Secret Menu Podcast with your hosts, Diego Red and Money Boss. Brought to you by Rebel TV, the Rebel entity. Live from the West Side and worldwide. The Rebel entity. Live from the Real West Side ones know what's up. And if you don't, you get the point. Tap in. Tap in. It's the Secret Menu Podcast. The Secret Menu Podcast with your hosts, Diego Red and Money Boss. Brought to you by Rebel TV, the Rebel entity. Live from the West Side and worldwide.
This is fresh.
The Secret Menu Podcast.
This is fresh.
Money Boss.
What's happening?
What it do, man? What it
What
do,
it
man?
do,
What it
man?
do, man?
Look at this here.
Live from Fresno, California.
Live from the 559.
You heard me.
Shining with diamonds.
Shining with diamonds.
And giving it for the respect and the game and the money ride.
You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Secret Menu Podcast, man, live from Fresno, California. This is a special late night edition, you know what I'm saying? It's the 10 o'clock news. Feel me? Lauren Jackson in the house, the stars in the house, Blow Reed in the building, Kiana's in the house, Magnus Goose in the house. What it do, brother?
Oh.
Jackie Brown in the house, Felicia Riley in the house, Pamela Lilly in the house, admin, what it is. Sheena's in the building, Kimmy Kim in the house, Karen Seward, Mandy McIntyre, Tiffany Monet. Shout out to everybody else that's tapped in though. YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. We in here, Secret Menu Podcast, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
Live and direct. We is in the building.
Before we go any further, hey, Magnus, I seen that you was in here, man. I know probably did the toughest thing you're going to do in your life today, man. And I want to give my deepest apologies for not being there for you, brother. It didn't dawn on me till I got out the gym. When I got out the gym, I was like, I had something to do. And I want to apologize to you, brother, for real, from the depths of my heart. Call me, let's talk. Man, I apologize. I should have been there for you. But let's go.
We love you, bro. Our condolences to you and yours, you know what I'm saying? Julie in the house, Tashia Brown in the building, Corey Barnett. The family pothead is here. You feel me? Kimberly Williams is in the house, you know what I'm saying? Mrs. Johnson, my co-star, Trap House is in the building, you know what I'm saying? And on that note, you know Trap House is out now on Tubi. Make sure y'all tap in with that, you know what I'm saying? Secret Menu Podcast, as you can see, me and Boss are sitting in the same room. It's a different room than the room we're usually in. When you see us, you've seen us in this room together, though, but I am live in Fresno, California. You feel me?
You feel me?
Back home, you know what I'm saying? Had to pull up on the fan boss because I wasn't going to be able to tap in with them for Thanksgiving. My family, that's really the only time we see each other be like Thanksgiving, Christmas, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And unfortunately, I can't make it this year for Thanksgiving. So I'm like, I'm going to go the weekend before. Fuck with my family. They came through, man. Fuck with me. Really, they needed to come. I needed them to fuck with me. I needed that. And they came through for me, man. You know what I'm saying? Did a little fresh fry for me. They hung out with me. We played some games. We had a good time, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the fam for pulling up on me. And I ran moms around today. I slid her to the new Table Mountain. You been to the new Table Mountain yet?
Nope.
Fire. Shout out to Table Mountain. The shit looked like some Vegas shit on the inside. It looked like Aliante. It looked like they just stole the...
Put it just casino. I mean, they put a hotel in. That's it.
The Aliante.
Yeah.
It looks like Aliante. Inside, it looks like Aliante. The motherfucker's nice, though. I ran into our boy, shout out Phil, photographer.
Yeah.
I ran into Phil.
Perez. Yeah.
My boy Phil Perez. He said he want to do some shit. Shout out to Phil Perez. You know what I'm saying? He done did an album cover for me. He did some photo shoots for us. He said he want to tap in with us and do some things. But I also ran into our old waitress from Acapulco.
Shut the fuck up.
Seen her in that motherfucker.
No.
Thought I would have seen them niggas. Niggas ain't in there spending their money. At least not in the middle of the day on a Monday. They wasn't in there spending their money. But I ran in the field. I ran into the waitress homegirl and that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
Right. That's
Table Mountain is nice. Mom's had a blast, so it was all good. You feel me?
They said they got a restaurant on the 12th floor.
I seen a steakhouse on the main floor, then the cafe over here, then they got food court around the back. It's nice. It looked nice. I ain't mad.
They getting a fucking lot of money. Shit.
It ought to be nice.
It ought to be fucking nice.
It ought to be nice.
They getting a pretty fucking penny around this motherfucker.
Getting some money. Shout out to Table Mountain, you know what I'm saying? Get some of that shit back.
Right.
They gave some back today. Mom said a little, you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Zoe in the house, to Quincy Lee, Cuba. They made it through Joe Angelique Smith, Terrell Davis in the building. You know what I'm talking about it?
Yes, sir.
My nigga Rendezvous in the house.
What's up, Ron? What's
Feel
happening?
me?
Every time I'm in Vegas, he seems to pop up, him and his wife.
Right.
They always in our favorite spot every time.
Right. Right.
It's always a pleasure when I see them two and they hanging out. That's like
Out partying.
They
We
out
done
partying.
partied many nights in Vegas. We done party. You know what I'm saying? Mike Larry said they got 3 restaurants in the new Table Mountain. Julie says, not a fan of their teppanyaki for their price. It's not that tasty. I'm picky when it comes to teppanyaki anyways. I still like Japanese Kitchen.
Yeah. I love it.
Yoshino.
Yeah.
And then one of the new ones.
Yeah.
We did that the other day, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Tokyo
saying?
Steakhouse.
Conchita Ruiz is in the building.
Conchito
Welcome, everybody.
Modelo.
Late night edition, secret menu podcast on a Monday night. You know what I'm talking about it.
Yes, sir.
Diego Red is in Boss's building.
Yes, sir. And I am still in my own fucking building. And a secret came to me today from your mama. Your mama said that she knew that I had a friend coming, so she got a friend for my friend. So don't bother your fucking mama when we end the show.
And mama got a friend, that nigga Saint in the house.
Hey, what's up, yo?
Mama got a friend for a nigga. Right off the bat, though, boss, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got to do this right off the bat because I've been holding it too long. I ain't really been holding it. I've been saying it. I've been giving hints, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And we know what happened. We know what happened, but I wanted to do this before we talked about anything else, you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
What happened?
The Secret Menu Podcast won for Best Podcast in the Central Valley.
Yes, sir.
And tonight, I wanted to award my brother, Money Boss, with the 2023 Central Valley Music Awards Recognition Awards for the Best Podcast, Secret Menu Podcast. We won it, but you know what I'm saying? I feel like bro really deserve it because he pushed me to keep going. He's like, nigga, we got to do more and more episodes, We got to stay on top of this shit. So without further ado, boss, I want to present you as the 2023 recipient of the Central Valley Music Award for the best podcast. Let the people see him. Put the camera in.
Oh, this is
turn
dope.
around.
This is so dope. This is so
Yeah.
fucking dope.
Yeah, man.
This is dope.
I wanted to make sure you got that motherfucker so you could put that motherfucker wherever you wanted it and you can look at that motherfucker every day.
Well, I appreciate that. I do. But it's going in the office.
It's going in office. Okay, if you say it's going in office.
Going in office.
It's going in office. But I wanted to give you the option because you might have wanted to come downstairs and look at that motherfucker every morning like, yeah, bitch, I did that. You know what I'm saying?
No, this is dope. Okay. I mean,
it going office then.
Hard work, and we work hard at this.
Right.
And people may think we don't work as hard. And let me say this, you work extra hard because I don't work as hard as you do. I work hard, but you work extra hard, my brother. Because you got to put the show together, got to find the right clips, you got to do the things that you do, and you do it well because the show is always awesome.
Greatly appreciate
We always do what we do. But this is just a sign of when you want something and you want to do something. I mean, you do it. And this is also a sign of these people right here. These 30 people plus that's in here on the regular.
Right.
This is why we got this.
Even you motherfuckers who don't click in and shit.
This is why we got this. So you guys, thank you guys too. You guys are the reason why we have this.
We all won this shit.
We won this together. So this is ours.
We won this motherfucker together.
This is the coats. This belong to this.
Belong to the whole gang.
Belong to all of us,
to
man.
the whole goddamn gang.
And I'm appreciative and I thank you and I thank everybody for tuning in and staying with us, man.
You feel me?
Yes, sir.
This one's for the team, man. Secret Menu Podcast, Sneaky Link, and Sunday Service, and the Secret Menu Podcast group, all combined, all four or five of them.
Yeah, all that. It's all that in one that makes this happen.
Everybody that went and put a vote in, all of that.
And you guys voted, man. They was like, where's all these fucking
They've
people?
never seen no shit like that.
You guys did.
Not even for the rap motherfuckers. They've never seen it. You know what I'm saying? They've never seen it.
You guys bombarded they shit and they was like, what the fuck?
And shout out to the Central Valley Music Awards for recognizing the artists that's from this area doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? The podcast, the artists, the producers, everybody that they recognize, you know what I'm saying? They've created a platform to where you don't have to be in LA or be in Atlanta to get recognized or win a fucking Grammy. We win Central Valley Music Awards, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to them for recognizing. That makes my second win. I won as a rap artist, you know what I'm saying, a few years back, you know what I'm saying? But salute to them, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
They holding it down for the Central Valley, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Big shit, you know what I'm saying? On the gang. Without further ado, though, it's time to get this shit cracking, man. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? You heard me. Let's do it. Let's do it. T-shirts is coming at some point.
You know what?
We forgot about them.
We haven't. And I just you just said it. I just got a call from him yesterday morning.
Who? Phil?
The guy for my guy that was going to do the shirts. Okay. His mom passed away. Over because they from Pakistan.
Right.
The guy that does all my clothing, all my shit, he's from Pakistan. He called me yesterday. He's like, I haven't forgot about you. My mom passed away. And so we do a thing and it's a week long.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what was going on. So
it's all good. Ain't no rush. I know the people gonna fuck with us when we drop them.
Right.
But let's do it. T-shirts are coming soon. They coming. We had a few people that was ready. They was ready to pre-order and everything.
Yeah.
They coming. You know what I'm saying?
We got y'all. We just.
Well, goddamn it.
Oh, I got to get comfortable.
We got y'all. Cause nigga. D Green. 1,200 motherfucking stars. You know what I'm talking about it? Hey, let's do it. Let's do it.
I know you spazzing.
Donations rule the nation. We appreciate the love. Cash App at the bottom. Stars is at the bottom. Share button is at the bottom. It don't cost a dime to do that. You know what I'm talking about?
Starting off on a good foot.
Let's do it. You know what I'm talking about?
Y'all don't start with this stand-up shit, boss.
Hey,
Don't do
shit.
that. Not today.
They like, them niggas in the same room at the same time? The niggas is in the same room at the same time. Oh, we're in for a treat tonight. You know what I'm saying? The next 1200 come through, it's on. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Fuck it, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? They like, them niggas in the room together?
We gotta say this energy for your mama and her own girl.
And your auntie. You know, it ain't your real auntie, but you know how you call on your, when you're little, you call your mama friend auntie. Auntie Stephanie.
Oh, shit.
Hilarious. You feel me?
That is crazy.
Corey Barnett says, I want my shirt to say.
Blessed to the hotter flavor.
Oh, not that one. He said he wanted a shirt to say. Can I pet that dog? He said he wanted a shirt to say, pet that dog.
Oh, my.
With an arrow, pet that dog.
That is terrible.
We can work on that for you. We want to do pet that dog t-shirts too. Pet that dog t-shirts
Pet
coming
that
soon.
dog.
All right, man. Let's get to the bullshit. Let me see. I don't even remember. Okay, we had Sneaky Link on Friday. I think it was we did Thursday and Friday, huh? Yeah, we did like Monday, Thursday, Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, we did Tuesday, Thursday, Friday.
So Thursday, we made an announcement. Snoop Dogg
Right.
gave up smoking.
No, he didn't.
Motherfucker, maybe he has emphysema. Maybe he's going through some lung cancer. This nigga done played us all. Let's take a look. He's made a new announcement. Let's take a look.
Announcement. I'm giving up smoke. I know what you're thinking. Snoop, smoke is kind of your whole thing. But I'm done with it. Done with the coughing and my clothes smelling all sticky icky. I'm going smokeless. Solo stove fix fire. They took out the smoke. Clever. I have an announcement. I'm giving up smoke. I know what you're thinking. Snoop, smoke is kind of your whole thing. But I'm done with it. Done with the cough.
Snoop played us. Genius, though. Great marketing move. He got him a bag at our expense. A couple niggas is like, ain't no motherfucking way Snoop giving up smoking. He can't just stop like that. I'm arguing. Hey, man, maybe the nigga just realizes later in life and he wants to turn around for his family. That nigga smoking. Nigga selling us. What is that? Is it a stove? Is it a fire pit?
It's a fire pit that don't smoke. That's it.
Damn, Snoop, a lot of us can't even have that shit at our house. You know what I'm saying? He gonna sell some of them motherfuckers to somebody.
We're gonna sell a lot of them.
Shout out to Snoop. Shout out to Snoop. That nigga got Skechers, Corona, smokeless fire pits. He got everything.
He gonna do it. He gonna get it popping.
He's making a goddamn killing.
Kimberly Williams, the greatest shirt ever. Thank you.
Which one?
Balls in your
Balls in your jaws. Okay, so we got balls in your jaws shirts coming soon. Pet that dog shirts coming soon.
Let's
do it t-shirts coming soon. Okay.
And only exclusive shirts. Mind your motherfucking business.
Coming soon. Coming soon. We got 4 of those coming up. We have to put up a fucking what's that shit called? You put the online store.
Oh yeah. What is it fucking called?
They be wanting too much though. Them niggas. They worse than the YouTube.
No, we know how to do it though. I got somebody that can
Our
do
own
that.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't need nobody else.
Cause they shit.
I just gotta talk to her, and I don't talk to her.
They want too
But she's
much.
really good at it.
All right. Let me see. I had a clip. All right, we don't even need a clip though, honestly. All right, boss. Shit didn't take 24 hours. No time at all.
Right.
Puff Daddy, Diddy, Brother Love, has settled out of court with Cassie already. It didn't take a day. Settled out of court. She was suing him for $30 million. They settled out of court for undisclosed amount, but I've been watching some videos, seeing some people talk as they read through the court documents, boss. He may have given her, I don't know what that's about, $50 million.
That's a big ticket.
Rumors are saying 50.
That's what I heard too. I heard it was 50.
So they saying he gave more money for her to sign a bunch of shit, NDAs. You can't do a book. You can't do an interview.
Right.
You have to put out a public statement. And we saw the statement because he released one. His lawyers released one. She releases one saying, "I'd like to thank Mr. Combs.
Thank you for putting me through this shit and giving me this money.
We've come to an amicable whatever. I'd like to thank Mr. Combs and his attorneys." So she released a statement with him in a positive light. He released. So that was a part of it. You have to release a statement. You have to release it today for this extra money. You can't write a book. You can't
go on TV shows.
Yeah, you can't go sit with Oprah. Or Jada Pinkett.
No red table talk.
None of that shit. And a few other things. And they were saying that the prosecution, her team or whatever, had a game-changing thing. A big-ass thing that he didn't want to come out. So they had to smother it and seal the documents and all this shit. You believe he had some shit he didn't want to get out, which is why he settled so fast?
Yeah. This is the thing, and I try to tell y'all what this thing was all about. They are after his ass, and when they want your ass, they're gonna do what they gotta do. She didn't want to sue him. That was you go do this to him. They made her go do this because look how long it took her to go do this. She could have been and did this, right? But because of all the things he had going on, this is just a smother in his face. They was just going to smear. They're going to smear him all day long. Anyways, they're going to smear. It's going to be so much more, people. So they made her do it. Boom. She goes out. She says this. Boom. And he knows that there's a lot of things. For 12 years, you've been around a motherfucker for 12 years. It's a lot of fucking skeletons in that closet that she know where that closet is to pull out some of them skeletons. So it was just for him to cover and keep that closet, that lock on that closet with that combination safe. You know what I'm saying? So he did what he was supposed to do. Here's some extras. Shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
That's it.
I'm watching Academics on Live. He's reading through the court documents. He says Puff has some shit he would call a freak out. He would order 3, 4, maybe 5 male prostitutes.
This is just weird.
No bitches. It's 5 niggas, his bitch. And they just stretch her ass out. He's in that motherfucker, yeah. Get her legs, B.
Take that.
Ah, yeah, take that. He would coach these niggas through running the train on this bitch. That's his kink. That's his kink. Some people argue, well, shit, she was there, she agreed. Some people argue, well, it's a certain type of trauma they call this. I forgot the name of it. I said all my might I was gonna remember that word. That she was willingly doing what she was unwillingly wanting to do, is what they said.
It's called the what is it called?
Let me Google it because it's significant.
It's a word. It's not really.
It's
What the fuck is it called?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Can't even remember what the fuck the word is called. It's on the tip of my tongue. I can tell you when you say it. I can't even think, bro. You got me beat right now.
I can't find a word either. It's kind of like a victim's remorse,
Right.
like survivor syndrome, but there's a word they were using for it, and they pretty much was saying that's what she was dealing with. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. However, hearing them say that this was occurring in the situation or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. I'm like, ain't no way this nigga had 5 niggas. Actually, I wasn't arguing. But I'm sure somebody was like, ain't no way. So once again, these new clips start surfacing, and 50 Cent explains that he actually had somebody send him pictures of her being penetrated by a bunch of motherfuckers. Well, I shouldn't be laughing. So he gets the pictures and he calls Puff. Let's take a listen at what 50 had to say.
Oh, we're going to do that? Okay, would somebody just 1,200 stars.
All right, we'll do this first.
Do this first.
Well, I'll catch my breath. We'll do this.
Puff, like he called, we should kick it on the telephone and shit after the made shit.
Right.
And the nigga be like, matter of fact, they sent me the girl pictures, like pictures of this girl, like not the shit that y'all saw. Worse, way worse.
Wow.
Oh, you kidding me, yo?
Like penetration pictures and
Nah, come on, man. Come on, Fifth.
all that. And I didn't even. I called the nigga. I said, yo, you fucking with this girl? Like you really you like her like that? And he was like, yeah, that's my girl. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna send you something. You look at it, you call me back. I sent him the photos, the pictures, and everything. And the nigga called back and was like, yo, thanks, man. Yo, I really appreciate that. Yo, where you get these shits from? And I said, because they know, like, if something crazy is going on, if they send it to me, I'll make sure it get out there. Like, as far as this 50.com is concerned.
Yeah, yep.
And those other properties. So they sent it to me. But, I really kind of felt like those photographs was not happening because of Cassie. I felt like they was happening because of Puffy.
Right. Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? Because when a girl moves from a man and she upgrades, niggas be insecure. You know what I'm saying? They start feeling some kind of way, especially like whoever the guy where she was with in the photos versus where Puffy's at. Because Puff he ain't no slouch, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Stockholm Syndrome. Shout out to Pamela Lilly. Thank you. That's what it was. Stockholm Syndrome is what it's called. You know what I'm saying? She was suffering from Stockholm Syndrome. It's like when you're the victim, but you feel like you're wrong if you don't allow yourself to continue to be victimized. Who threw that, though? I didn't even see it. Did you see it?
Kimmy Kim.
You little sneaky fool.
They is just so fucking crazy today. Already. They is wild.
We celebrate this victory. You know what I'm saying? Kimmy Kim with 1,200 motherfucking stars. Hey, let's do it.
I can't stand up, dog.
No, you standing. I'm standing, nigga. Let's do it.
It's exclusive.
Hey, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I'm not playing today.
Donations rule the nation. We appreciate the love. I zoomed in, used all our camera and shit. God damn it.
This nigga right here, I'm not playing.
Hey,
today.
fuck it, man. We ain't got no tequila going on.
Yeah,
We
I'm not playing.
Fuck it, man. We won. We celebrating. We won. We won, goddamn. We celebrating.
Oh shit.
We celebrating. I might gotta run in there and get a shot. I know you got something. In there,
Yes, I do. I want to, motherfucker. Let's do it. Fuck it. Y'all want to act up? We gonna act up then. Fuck
I know
it.
you
Hold
got
on.
something in there. What you got in there?
I got tequila.
God, you know I'll have that. I'll have that. Don't mind if I do, goddamn it. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do.
Fuck it.
Mandy McIntyre says, yes, hurry up, come back. She didn't see any print. Says she didn't see any print. She wants a do-over. Yeah, that only, god damn it. I'm only having 2 shots of that, y'all. Oh my goodness. Hey man, it's a special Monday night. It's the motherfucking Secret Menu podcast mixed with a sneaky link. What would we call that?
I don't know what we calling this shit tonight.
Don't mind if I do. Thank you, my brother. Celebration shots going up, so y'all know what that means.
Motherfucker, I got the gym in the morning. Motherfuckers,
I got some shit to do too tomorrow. It's called Drive. The secret sneaky link is what they've called us. Dre Foley said it's my Friday. I'm glad y'all did. I've been missing everything. Hello. Mandy said move it to Monday. We can't be nasty on Mondays. That's crazy.
Y'all gotta take a break sometimes.
You know they nasty asses
Y'all
never
gotta take
need
a break sometimes.
They never need a break. You know what I'm saying? This nigga he's just mad. He got rose in that motherfucker on chill. He got it in there on chill.
Fuck it.
A little bit of this.
Fuck it. Let's get it poppin'. Y'all
I
want
said
it
I
poppin'?
thought you wasn't drinking no more. Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
right. 'Cause as soon as they come, we doing the same old shit tonight. Yeah. Okay, goddamn it.
Thought you wasn't
Cheers to
drinking no
us and the win.
more. Cheers to Secret Menu podcast winners.
Cheers to us, ladies and gentlemen. We did it.
You know what I'm saying?
We did it.
Oh my goodness.
Fuck it, you nasty
Who was that?
motherfuckers.
Okay, that was Kimmy Cameron.
Nasty
See that.
motherfuckers.
Chris the Great White in the house.
You nasty motherfuckers.
Kendra Jackson in the house. I forgot he had that motherfucker. You know,
Yes, sir.
you know.
Tuss, my brother.
Congrats.
Always.
I'm not taking the whole shot, but a little shot.
That's that 70, boy. That's that Don Julio 70. That Julio 70.
Boss keep the good shit. He keep the good shit, not just the liquor either. I came in this motherfucker immediately when he got me some Nutter Butters, some Ritz crackers and shit. He keep the good shit. I came in this motherfucker had snacks before this. This is just this is a bonus. I already had cookies and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Felicia Riley says, my drink. What's your drink? Don Julio?
That Don Julio.
Oh, she likes
70.
Don Julio. Okay.
That 70 is a monster.
She didn't
man.
like that Casamigo. She sold me all the Casamigo bottles.
See, everybody ain't up on 70. They fuck with Anejo and
I like Anejo.
And but that
Let's see,
70
we
right
gotta-
there, that 70 smooth.
I feel like Snoop Dogg already.
That 70 smooth.
I feel like Snoop already. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, sir. I'm ready to two-step. You feel me? Let me see what else we had on this nigga, man. Freaky deaky man. Oh, so boss,
Let's do it.
TMZ as always. They got niggas all over the city, all over every city, scouting, running around, trying to get a picture. These are reportedly the first pictures of Puff after the settlement. My nigga don't look too happy. My nigga look a little stressed. And I can imagine that day was a stressful fucking day. Cause he probably lost he probably lost some side bitches, probably lost a couple business deals, some endorsements, some other shit. But then me and you was talking off camera before.
Right.
And I said, boss.
Right.
If he gave her $50 million, he was just a billionaire.
Right.
He fell below that a little while ago after the Ciroc deal. Let's say he has 796 million.
Right. 790.
He gave her 50 million.
Right. That leaves him 740. Two motherfuckers still stupid ass rich.
$740 million left. Not that bad. Then I said, hey, boss. When you file your taxes, is that a loss on your taxes?
That's a loss.
So he finna get some of that back on.
Yeah, that's a loss. But I told you, though, this is what I told you, though. If she didn't sue the business, then no. He's not going to get that money back because she didn't sue the business. If she just sued him, which is a civil suit, so she sued him, not his company. You know what I'm saying?
But does Sean Combs not file individual taxes as well, right?
He files separate taxes from his business. He has to. Yeah,
so he files bad boy taxes, then he files De Leon taxes, but Sean Combs has to do a tax return too, right?
Right.
You can't claim that as a loss on your personal.
I don't think so. I don't know. I have to check into it. I don't think so.
I lost it
because it's a loss, but
somebody hit that Google for us.
It's a loss, but I don't think he can claim that as a loss.
Lawsuit settlements are considered losses, and you can get some of it back with your taxes.
Yeah, but if it was, it's smart. Like, hey, here's 50. I'll get some of that back.
KK says, shout out to the cameraman. Oh, who took the picture of this nigga? They got a few coins, but they pay these motherfuckers. He probably got. They usually pay anywhere from like $200 to $5,000 for these photos. They might have got the whole $5,000 for this photo.
He stressed the fuck out.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
And people think because he has the money, the attack that's coming.
Right.
See, that's the money ain't the problem. It's the attack that he's under. See, when you're under a fire, no matter which way you turn, the fire just coming your way. That's how he's feeling right
Stressful
now.
As fuck.
It's stressful as fuck. It's only so much fireproof shit I can put on before one of this motherfucking fire get a hold of this skin.
Yeah, because everywhere you go, you be raping them hoes, pup.
Right. So he's stressed the fuck out.
All the gay shit coming out. Right. All day long on Instagram are clips of this nigga saying, yeah, daddy. Why don't you come party with me, Fabulous? Then they had, what's the one comedian nigga? He was like, man, I'm just now getting started. Is there anything I should avoid? He was like, nigga, avoid to take that house. Like, it's just a barrage of shit. The average person wouldn't be able to handle this right now.
I'm in trouble.
What you do?
I'm gonna drink this whole bottle.
Goddamn.
I already know what's happening. And I had the most shittiest gym today.
Let me catch up to you.
I had the most shittiest
I
gym
might be
today.
Sleeping in the guest room tonight.
You know, going and
might
do your
be
thing.
Sleeping in the guest room tonight. Left them jammers. But I might be sleeping in. Might gotta borrow some Money Boss clothing and a pair of pajamas tonight.
Go to the back room to the store and find you something to put on.
Tell the auntie and them to bring some jammers. Well, me and your auntie might sleep in the motherfucker. Let's see. Q-Ball says if he didn't do it, why he paid the money? He never said he didn't. His lawyer tried to refute claims, but it was less than 24 hours. What I will say on that note, there are plenty and many people who have settled out of court who are innocent.
Right.
Or you sue McDonald's, same shit.
Correct.
It just here, motherfuckers. I've never seen a nigga pay more than what was asked for though.
Never. They only do it because it's other shit that you're trying to hide that they know. Like I say again, when you've been around somebody for 12 years, you know so much about that person. You know the skeletons in the closet. You know where the closet is behind that door. If you go behind that bookcase right there and you pull the book that says The Father of Time, you pull it down, there's a button. You can hit that button, that whole wall will spin around. She knows that.
So that was the other thing. He got her when she was 19.
Right.
They were together for 12 years.
Right.
She know a lot of shit. A lot of shit. One of the things that they said in the statements, and it goes back to the fucking Tupac shit. She says that he was preparing to ambush Suge Knight one night. Because I keep saying they trying to build this Tupac case. She made the statement that they tried to ambush Suge Knight one night.
Come on, bro. This is why they pushing it out. And it's the smear campaign right now. The smear campaign is, we're going to bring all this shit to light. And this is what they do. They bring it to light. And then they let everything go out there that they know that's out there because they heard it. They're going to go do all the shit. They're going to let the lawsuits hit you. They're going to start digging in your pockets because they going to hold you up in court for this fucking murder and make you pay a lot of money to get out of this one. You see what they did to OJ?
Right.
They're going to make you pay a lot of fucking money to get away. So
he's looking at the 700 he got left.
Yeah, like, oh, I'm trying to...
Then I lose all these endorsements. All this shit. So now money's bleeding out. I still got...
my living.
All these condos and houses and apartments.
Right.
It's bleeding out.
Right. And they know that. And
we were some of the first people to tell y'all before any of this shit happened, hey, this nigga just fell out with Ciroc.
Boom, boom, boom. Hit him in the face.
Right. What it's all really about is he fell out with them people over this liquor.
And you played.
And said, I'm suing these motherfuckers, they racist.
Yeah, you played the wrong people. You played with the wrong people.
Thought you was bigger than the game.
Thought you was bigger than the game, and you wasn't. And I try to tell people this all the time. The sea is a big place. You can always find your way and dive in it and get as much water as you want. But always remember, the sea will drown your ass just like it'll drown any motherfucking animal in it. That's what happens. And his ass is in trouble.
For real, for real. God damn! Andrea Albaran says, lock him up. She don't give a fuck. Pamela Lilly says he thought he was bigger than his britches.
That's what he ain't. Nobody is.
My nigga, what it do? Well, he ain't hear me. This nigga ain't hear me.
He look a little stressed too. He look like Diddy over there. Said, nephew, you look like
my
Diddy.
Nigga, what it do?
You look like Diddy over there.
What it do, brother? What it is?
I was at home, I seen your ugly ass. I said,
hilarious. Squirrel in the house.
Squirrel in the house, y'all. We are live, my brother, so you're gonna have to go pull you a chair, chill or whatever, but we are live, my brother. So we can get this shit over.
Dre Foley says, all that shit he know he did. Nigga should have stayed in his lane. Sometimes you think you bigger than the game, you get a rude awakening. You gotta humble thyself sometimes. Humble thyself. Last note on that was this young lady by the name of Dawn. And I don't think that's Dawn because it was a girl named Dawn. I think her last name was
Making the Band, or not Making the Band, but the
Danity Kane.
Danity Kane, yeah.
I don't think this is her though. This is a different Dawn. But she says, I won't be signing on to do the 3rd season of Revolt's Monuments to Me podcast. Never heard of it. I am a SA survivor. I guess that's sex abuse. I cannot be a part of a show that's supposed to uplift black women while Diddy leads the company. Believe black women. Believe black women though. However, I got a rebuttal. He was not found guilty of any crime.
Right.
Up until this point, he was not found guilty of any crime. He did settle out of court. A lot of people believe, boss, that settling is an admission of guilt.
That's just like when the judge asks you, do you plead guilty or non-guilty? It's the same thing. If you plead.
When you plead guilty, but you can go to court, and what's the shit you get when you not admitting a guilt, admission of guilt? Squirrel, what's that called? You go to court, you got a case. Huh? When you take the whatever, but you're not admitting you're guilty.
No contest. No contest.
Yes, no contest.
Same shit.
Plead no contest.
Yeah, same shit.
I didn't admit I'm guilty.
Right, but I'm
pleading no contest.
I'm gonna take no contest. I don't want to fight it.
I don't want to fight it.
Yeah, that's the same shit.
All right, everybody, look, all the criminals in this motherfucker. No contest, no contest, no contest, no contest. Shout out to the criminals. I pled no contest at least 3 times in my life, and I don't even remember.
Listen, but it's just like pleading guilty.
It is, but it's not an admission of guilt, though. Technically, by law, it's not an admission of guilt. So later, if I have something going on, I can argue the fact that I played no contest. I didn't want to fight, but I never admitted. So you can't call me a bank robber. Right.
But you're going to jail for robbing the bank anyway.
No, I'm taking. Usually, you're gonna get some probation or some. You know what I'm saying?
You get jail time too with no contest.
Damn. Yeah. You can.
You still get jail time with no contest.
But I'm saying a slip and fall in Walmart.
Right.
They just settle out.
With no content, it's easier to take off your record.
Yeah, it's easier.
Because it's not a guilt.
It's not an admission.
Yeah, but you still go to prison.
You still go to prison, but you can get that motherfucker reduced.
You can get anything reduced.
No, but
even with felonies, you can get reduced.
But even when you go to prison, let's say they come on new law, right? They wordplay that joint and say, those that committed PC, blase, blah, no content, 53% is knocked off November 3rd. But if you play guilty with the same crime I got, you fucked.
You fucked.
Yeah.
You fucked. You feel me? We're going to keep y'all posted, man, with the Diddy saga. This shit is about to get deep. It's about to get crazy. We told y'all it was about to get crazy, though.
Mm-hmm.
We definitely told y'all it was about.
And everybody was laughing like we was just talking. No, nigga. Pay attention.
Pay attention. It's about
Pay
to
attention.
get deep.
It's getting, the waters is going to run deep.
On your ass.
On your ass, boy.
On your ass, Jack.
Know what you signing when you sign up for shit.
All right, fat motherfuckers. Best cereal in this photo. In the comments, best cereal in this photo. I know what I'm running with already. I'm kind of stuck between 2. Boss is in a different world now. He probably ain't eating none of this shit. But prior to your journey.
Prior to my journey it's only 2 of these cereals that I would.
Okay. Kendra says Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Mike Larry with the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is in a fast lead. Angelique Smith, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. God damn, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is killing shit. Okay, Kendra Jackson with the Captain Crunch. I like Captain Crunch too. Okay, DeQuincy Lee with number 9. Nigga, that's my favorite on the tuck. That's my go-to. Frosted Flakes is one of my go-tos. I'm torn between 4 and 9. Okay, Terrell Davis with the number 9. Felicia Riley with the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I did not know that many niggas like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I know I'm in a whole different realm than you niggas.
I did not know niggas like those. Pamela Lilly with the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Andrea Albaran with the Captain Crunch. Kimberly Williams with the Frosted Flakes. Lauren Jackson with Trix. The Trix? Okay, Trix. Act Right says 3 and 9, which is Fruit Loops. I fuck with Fruit Loops. Frosted Flakes is my shit. Jackie says 9 and 8. Yeah, I fuck with the Honey Nuts. Honey Nut Cheerios for sure. Pause. I fucks with those though for sure.
Pause for real.
Mike Larry 149. Cinnamon Toast, Captain Crunch. Okay. That 4 and 9 is powerful though, for me.
I'm gonna tell y'all why I don't fuck with number 4. Number 4, tear the roof of your mouth up.
It just gotta let him sit for 2 minutes.
I cannot let. I try the soggy fucking Captain Crunches. I don't want that.
Can't let him get soggy. It's like a perfect 2-minute wait.
I can't fuck with that. That shit had the whole roof of my mouth beat the fuck up. No. Not fucking with those at all.
It's a perfect wait. It's like a perfect wait time. You gotta
shit
wait.
Be fucked up.
If you eat them, you master the wait time for for Captain Crunch. You master it. Danae Sears says 1 and 9.
I was 7 and 9. 9 is my all-time favorite.
Dre Foley said put some vanilla ice cream and some crushed ice. The Pops hit. You gotta do all that for Pops. I like Pops. I eat Pops, but vanilla ice cream and ice in the Pops? My stupid ass would try it too. Shayla Nicole, Lucky Charms marshmallows are wild. I don't never really liked Lucky Charms. I like the marshmallows a little bit.
I'm 7 and 9. That's my thing.
7 and 9 is your thing?
7 and 9 is my shit.
Boss fucking with the Lucky Charms too. Corey Barnett with the 5 and 8. He got the Munchies Fruity Pebbles.
But
and the Honey Nut Cheerios.
I'm gonna tell you a secret. Every time I go to my mom's house, when my mom was here, she fucks with 8. I would have to have a bowl of
Honey Nut Cheerios. That motherfucker's fire.
I have to have a bowl with her.
That's when
that was just like our ritual. Like
I thought it was.
I'll pull up. I'm not a big milk. I don't drink milk at all now. Period. I don't even fuck with milk like that. Pull up, she be in there, she like, what you doing? I'm like, I just came to fuck around. What's the problem? What you doing? Hey, you know what you need to do? What? Make us a bowl of cereal. Like,
motherfucking Honey Nut Cheerios. You know who else used to like Honey Nut Cheerios like a motherfucker?
I don't have sugar in
None?
I'm right there. Yes, it's right there.
Omar from The Wire.
He's fucked him up.
He's walking his drawers, a trench coat, and a shotgun, and go get a box of Honey Nut Cheerios.
You see it?
Angelique Smith says, I can't do 7 and 5. Lucky Charms, I really don't give. And Fruity Pebbles, I really don't fuck with them that much either.
Yeah.
I will eat Fruity Pebbles every now and then.
Hey, Dre Foley, I'm with you. That is my all-time favorite.
What?
Raisin Bran.
I love Raisin Bran too.
All time.
Have you had Raisin Bran Crunch though?
Yes.
That shit fire. That shit was fire.
Yeah.
I knew you fat motherfuckers would appreciate this shit. You
huh?
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, look in that cabinet right above the whatever that fucking thing called.
What, he making cereal?
I don't fucking know. Oh, okay.
You making coffee? Okay, I'm like, sugar. All right. I mean, he already been drinking.
He on that bike. It's cold as motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. It is nippy outside right now.
Bananas and Frosted Flake was the shit.
Is handling.
I used to crunch mine so I can get a lot of them in there. Crunch my Frosted Flakes. I get them in the bowl, crunch them, pour some more. Crunch.
Niggas got tactics.
So I can have a whole bunch of that shit.
Chevette Lair said them stale ass marshmallows and them Lucky Charms. Angelique Smith says Honey Bunches, those are good too. They're like Raisin Bran Crunch without raisins in them.
Right.
Kendra Jackson and Chocolate Pebbles go crazy. I fuck with the Chocolate Pebbles.
Squirrel Mandy said thanks for the pies.
I fuck with Cocoa Puffs too.
Said you're welcome.
Oh, nigga, you had sweet potato pies. You didn't bring one over here?
Bro. seen your dreads and I hopped on the bike.
You gotta put that motherfucker in there.
I was sitting on the couch. I said,
Now I had some sweet potato pie though. My mama brought me some. Somebody made it at the church. They sent me some slices.
Mandy, that's the whitest cereal in America.
What?
Mandy said I like Chex with sugar on it.
Chex with sugar is all right.
That's the whitest cereal.
No, the whitest cereal is the fucking what are they called? They like, is it Nutri-Grain?
Oh no,
horrible.
No, the
what is
shredded wheat?
Shredded wheat. Shredded wheat is the whitest cereal ever.
That's the worst cereal made in America.
Frosted mini wheats. Frosted mini fucking wheats. The worst shit ever. Kimberly said cornflakes. I got a box of cornflakes in my cabinet right now. Grape nuts is white as fuck too.
Oh yeah, them terrible.
Frosted fucking mini wheats though. And they trick you because you see that little frost. Like, ooh, what is these little oatmeal cookies, boy? You bite that shit and be like, God.
You turn mental retarded straight after that
bite. Frosted mini
You
wheats.
take a bite, you turn mental retarded instantly.
Live cereal. Mandy said fucking wicker baskets. That's what that shit is, a wicker basket. Oh my God, frosted mini wheats. We need to get some motherfuckers and blindfold them and make them eat frosted mini wheats, Chex, and one other bad cereal. That shit'd be hilarious. All right, this little chick right here missed her flight and thought she looked good enough that if the pilot saw her, he'd stop and let her on. Let's take a look. You don't look that good, bitch.
But even if the pilot thought you was a good-looking motherfucker, stupid bitch, how was you getting on? If he just was like, yeah, she's fine in the motherfucker. Bitch, how was you getting on?
They was gonna have to roll around a whole... Oh my God.
I just want to know how the fuck you was getting on.
You don't look that good. She looked good, though, from what I could see on the rainy runway. Corey Barnett said, I would have thought she was on drugs.
That's all I'm trying to figure out is how you getting on?
Terrell Davis said, hold on, let me shut off the engine. She lucky she didn't go in that motherfucker, in that thing on the side of the plane, in the engine. Bitch is crazy. Crazy than a motherfucker. He was cute, though. He was cute that day. He wasn't that motherfucking cute. Ski.
That's what was gonna happen. You was gonna get your ass ran over.
This got shit to do with shit. Somebody made this picture of Sexy Red. Look at the baby. The bitch baby is kicking.
That's what. Why they keep picking at this girl, man?
Her titty is out.
She got the world on lock. This is crazy. She literally got the world on lock.
We are going through another crisis. But it's not the one y'all think. WHO, which stands for something. It stands for World Health Organization. The World Health Organization declares loneliness is now officially a global threat. Launches Commission for Action. Is you bitches this lonely?
Yes. We found this out in Secret Sunday.
This is crazy. So it says the World Health Organization has declared loneliness as a global issue, and they've initiated an internal commission to address the issue worldwide. The World Health Organization reportedly launched the Commission on Social Connection to address loneliness as a pressing health threat, promote social connection as a priority, and accelerate the scaling up of solutions in the countries of all incomes. What the fuck? The U.S. Surgeon General, Dr. whatever this nigga name is, and African Union Youth. Well, we don't know. I don't know the last part. My bad. But on a serious note, they're saying that loneliness is a real global health threat, boss.
I believe it. These bitches is lonely.
They online faking happy and shit.
They
really
fake happy.
Dying inside.
Yeah. Cause here's the thing. They always say they working on self. I'm working on myself. I don't need a man. I'm doing me. But while you're doing you always entertaining some nigga.
Right.
You're entertaining some nigga. You're saying that you wanna do you the way you wanna do you, but you're entertaining some nigga. Cause you're lonely.
And you're keeping up appearances.
Yeah.
You're trying your best to your friends to look like, bitch, I don't give a fuck about no nigga. Fuck that nigga. And you're dying inside.
Right.
I'm not saying it. The World Health Organization is saying it. You're dying inside. KK says, ain't no loneliness over here. Okay. We know you got niggas.
We know you got niggas.
We know you got bitches.
Oh. Well, I just know you got niggas. Now we know you got bitches too.
We got mail.
You know what I'm saying? But there are plenty of people who can be in a room full of people and still lonely than motherfucker because they don't have that person they wish they had with them. Mike Larry says it's both men and women. Women not the only ones that's lonely. Look, Mike.
How you know, Mike? You got a wife.
God damn. Goddamn champagne and kicked it. It's a champagne and
I'm just saying. Ain't my man married? I don't want to spill his beans. I'm not trying to spill his beans.
I have no clue.
I'm quite sure he said this before.
Idea. Anything. Kendra Jackson says niggas is the worst. So you're saying that niggas are lonelier than women? I don't think so. But it could factor out that we are. Are we lonelier?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Why do they keep saying we got 4 and 5 hoes in?
Right. See, that's why that tells you the truth. They're lonely because they're gonna always tell us we got 3 and 4 and 5 bitches. So a nigga with 3 and 4 and 5 bitches ain't that goddamn lonely. He's got a lot of options, and women don't want to say that about themselves to say, yeah, I got 4 and 5 niggas. I got options. They try to play like it's me by myself and I ain't fucking with nobody. No, you do. You got options.
I don't need a man.
But I don't need a nigga. And then
I don't need a man.
I'm doing me.
Well, the World Health Organization says otherwise.
Yeah. I'm not saying this shit.
Kendra Jackson says 4 or 5 hoes don't mean shit if them bitches don't add up. It means I'm not lonely.
It means, right. That's all we're talking about. We're not talking about if it adds up. We're talking about the loneliness.
Am I lonely? Am I a part of the national health threat?
We talking about the lonely shit. Fuck what adding up. No, I ain't lonely. Fuck what is adding up.
Pam says you can be in a room full of people and still feel lonely.
Yeah, well, you gotta self.
Mike Larry says I'm not lonely or married.
Okay, then say that then, bro. I'm not bad. I thought you said you was married. My bad. Maybe I heard that wrong.
He says I'm saying you be lonely when a bitch go home and fuck. No, nigga, I be sleepy.
Once she leave my door, what she's doing ain't my concern anymore.
And trying to make sure I don't go into that deep sleep so that I get the I made it text. You know what I'm saying? Let me know you made it. I just cool. Good night. please come again. You know what I'm like?
Yeah.
Tiffany Monet said, I missed Sunday service last night. Did I miss some shit or what?
Oh my God.
Tiffany Monet says boss has been the culprit since last night.
Oh, y'all had me drinking. Yeah, I mean,
and you're drinking again. No, Mandy says, I just need a cuddling buddy. Just a little booty rub.
It ain't me.
The National Health Organization says otherwise. Y'all quit fighting this shit. Find you somebody. Quit. But long story short, if it's really a real issue and a real epidemic, we joking and shit, pick the third nigga. We know y'all got y'all one nigga y'all really, really want. It's taking a while for you to get him. There's that third guy, because this a guy in the middle, he kind of fucking with you, but he waiting on his number one pick too. That third nigga is just waiting for you. Take the third nigga.
Because they think the third nigga ain't they caliber. And what they don't know is they ostracizing they pussies. They putting it on a pedestal that's too far, too high, and need to bring it down a couple of notches. If you bring your pussy level down a couple of notches, you're going to find the right man. Stop thinking that pussy is that good that you can have that nigga right here, and you know, bitch, you ain't even in this nigga's character. You not in this nigga round. Y'all do it to niggas all the time. Y'all tell a nigga where a nigga don't fit and he ain't capable of having with this bitch. Y'all are the same way. It's niggas that you know you're not capable of having. Just because you're shooting your shot and you think you can shoot your shot. Hey, practice make perfect. Keep going to the gym, keep shooting your shot. You'll make that motherfucker eventually. But sometimes shooting at these niggas, you're not gonna make the basket. It's just too tall for you. That's it. And when it's too tall for you, go down a size. Yeah. And if that one's too tall for you, go down another size. That may be your perfect shot.
Or work on what it is that guy likes.
That's it.
And that be it a lot of the times. Because there's been some motherfuckers, boss, I've seen and I'm like, damn. I would like to get to know her. Then she started talking and I'm like, oh my fucking God.
That too.
Get this bitch away from me. We just don't sync. We don't think our morals and values and standards and beliefs and shit don't sync together. Dre Foley says, I don't know. I'll go to the bar or get food by myself and make a friend. I don't know how a human can be so lonely. It's not our nature. The depression be real out here. I'm a nigga, right? Who goes to the movies because I'm a movie nigga. I'll go to the movies by myself if I'm just in the house in a rut on some other shit. Because I'll isolate myself for whatever reasons. I just don't want to deal with motherfuckers. So it don't be lonely for me. It just be like, I don't want to deal with motherfuckers and they shit. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the times when you might be going through a few things, motherfuckers come around you and it's just they problems. Nigga. And then the bitch want to come hang out and it's like, okay, we can hang out, watch a movie, and all this bitch wants to talk about is my mama want to be me, my sister this bitch, and it's just bullshit. You don't want that. You don't want to even be around that shit. So I'll go out by myself, but when I go out by myself, it's to be by myself. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I don't want motherfuckers around me because I don't want the burden of they shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Pisces though, so we absorb motherfuckers' energy. Like some motherfuckers, it'll just like, boss, you can sit and cry your heart out. Boss is going, that's crazy. And then my motherfucking carburetor went out on the motherfucking man, and you know Keisha got toe cancer, and the boss like, God damn, bro. Hope you pull through that, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little more, like, I have to involve myself when motherfuckers start telling me their problems, so I just keep their problems away from me, especially when I'm dealing with my own fucking problems. I don't want to deal with their problems when I'm dealing with my own. You know what I'm saying?
What's that?
What? Oh, that's some shit. Boss keep the best shit. Boss got the best shit.
I feel like this is me.
You gotta get your own shot glass.
I will hear you out, but after I hear you out, I heard you out. I'm not finna to be the motherfucker that's just like that shit don't be bothering. Like, you telling me I hear you out, I give you my spiel. After I give you my spiel, or even just hear you and don't give you a spiel, it's okay, cool.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's how it is, because either you want help or you don't want help to solve whatever it is that you're trying to solve, or you just trying to get something off your chest. I'll let you get it off. It ain't gonna hurt me to let you get it off, but don't think I got something to say because you got it off. Now I'm just
But
looking at you.
Do you want to hear that shit when you're having a bad week? Because we don't all like when I'm having a bad week full of shit, I don't really pour that on a motherfucker. I fight through my bad week. Okay, let me do this to get, you know what I'm saying? I don't pour all my shit on a motherfucker, but I don't want you to pour. Sometimes you can pour it all on me, but I don't want you to pour it all on me while I'm having this bad week. Because it's like, nigga, especially if my level of bullshit is here and you talking about this little ass shit. Man, a bitch want me to do dishes. I was raised not to do no dishes. Like, nigga, do the dishes, bruh. Like, you over here complaining, you and this bitch about to lose your whole relationship because you don't do dishes and shit. And then she worked 12 hours. You want her to do dishes because you don't do dishes. I get it. But today, nigga, I'm dealing with some other shit. So when you having a bad week, boss,
Right.
You allow the motherfuckers to pour that shit on top of your shit?
No. I'm not going to allow you to pour shit on top of me when I'm having a bad week. If I'm having a bad week, which this is why I'm working, I worked so hard on me. And people don't know, like, I worked hard on me, like not dealing with people, not listening to people, away from people, dealing with what I do and why I do it, asking myself, what is the reason for these things that I'm going through and why am I allowing myself to go through these things? So me working on myself, I know how to block and stop people at the door. You feel me? Like, I don't accept bad energy no more. I got more years behind me than I got in front of me.
Right.
At this point in time in my life. So at this point in time in my life now, it's more about I need peace. I need quiet. I need happy people. I need loving people. I need people with understanding. I need people that know how to give you space. I need that type of shit around me. So that means, if that means you don't have to come around, that's perfectly fine.
Right.
That means that I don't have to go outside my doors. I don't have to turn on my TV. I'm perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't allow that shit. I used to allow people to come and give me all they fucking problems. And I'm having a bad fucking week. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to listen to your problems, and then I'm going to be mad at you, and I'm going to force all my shit back onto you, which is, it's not the right thing.
Yeah.
So for me now, it's, okay, what's wrong? Cool. Figure that out, homie.
Right.
Call me when you figure that out. Because
that's what I be on.
I don't care.
That's what I be on.
And it's not like I don't care about you. I don't care about your problem because I didn't involve myself in your problem
at that time.
You're coming to bring me your problem, and I don't want to hear your problem.
And when I'm in a space where I can help it, I help it. You know what I'm saying? But some motherfuckers, they judge you from the outside and they just think your shit is so perfect and so, like, you don't never have a bad day or a bad week or you missing somebody or you know what I'm saying? It could be, I could just be in a funk. You know what I'm saying?
Because we all do.
Yeah. I don't want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? Not this week. And then especially if you're telling me some shit and I'm looking at you like, nigga, you wrong.
Right. Right. That's why people need to, I'm a firm believer of this. People need to sit in a house or in a place that's quiet with no phone, no TV, no nothing, and just hear themselves. That's it.
I got one for you. Is there a TV in your bedroom?
I don't.
But is there one?
There's a TV in every room in this house.
Okay. Met a young lady and was just talking about life shit and this kind of shit. Like, how do you deal with stress and trauma? And she does not allow a TV in her bedroom. And I said, you don't allow a TV in your? She's like, nah, because for the reason you said, it's one everywhere.
Right.
So there has to be, she believes there has to be some place of solitude, just you and your thoughts. There has to be somewhere that you can go in your house where it's not, I guess you got this room, motherfucker. Right. So there's not a TV in every room.
Or this room. Right. It's not. Yeah, right.
Okay,
You
so
are
this from now on,
absolutely
this is your solitude palace, your place of peace if you ever feel you need it.
But you know what? This is what this was built for. That's why it's got mirror. Look at the mirrors.
Everything.
So you can look at yourself in here.
Okay.
This is what this was for.
So this
you
is
know
what
what the
this is.
peacock was for?
What?
That peacock was a resemblance of how big and how much you can grow from the top of your head to the bottom of your toes.
Oh, they can kind of see the peacock behind me, right?
Feel me? So that's what I had.
Okay.
I got that peacock for. You know what I mean?
Mike, it's
has a
not.
symbol.
We just realized there's not one in
There's
here.
no TV
It's a big
in
ass
here.
house. He forgot it wasn't one in here.
Yeah, but it's TV in every other room in this house.
There's not one in here.
It's not. It's not one in the office neither, where the clothes is. Where the clothes is. It's
Okay.
it's not one.
And
back
so I
there.
thought about that as she said that. She was like, "Yeah, you got to have somewhere where there's no TV."
But I feel
you
like
can't go in there and turn the noise on. You got to go in there and just, even if you just say, I'm going to go sit in there for an hour. No matter what you sit in that motherfucker and do, the outside world, leave your phone out and just go sit in that motherfucker and figure out if it's read a book, think, sleep, go find some way to get into a place where there ain't nothing. That's just her theory. That's her method, her shit.
But
I'm
that's what
passing
I
that
do.
on. That might work for somebody
that's what I do here.
in this
My,
room.
in all my house, I don't turn the TV on.
Okay.
If the TV is on, if somebody came over and I don't want them just sitting in this motherfucker and this.
But I'm a TV guy. I turn
Right.
that motherfucker on.
I don't.
Even
don't
if I
give a
turn the
fuck.
volume down, that motherfucker be on.
It's
So
just-
that theory
yeah.
that she gave me, I'm like, oh, that kind
That's
of
a
works
good
for me.
theory. It is.
I'm gonna have to build me a place like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to build a place like this. Mellow Man and this motherfucker. The terrorist. Marquise Earl, who's sitting right here, says, but you can do that at any time if that's what you want to do. For some you can, for some you can't.
Right.
Everybody's different.
But that's why I tell
Like I
every-
said, because
Go ahead.
I'm the TV guy. I'll have that motherfucker on with the volume down. And it'll catch my attention and I'll see some shit and turn it up. Designating that time for yourself to just go sit in a space where there's nothing for an hour. We really don't do that. A lot of us don't meditate. A lot of us don't really reflect.
That's
You
why-
reflect and meditate and shit?
Yeah, but I've been in prison, so that's why I can do it.
Okay.
Because everything right there, I can just turn TV off. If I'm studying, I'm studying.
Okay.
But that's what I do. That's why I say I'm not a fan of the dummy box. I got TVs because it makes the house look good. Not because I watch the fucking house.
I watch TV.
You know what I mean? Nigga watching. It's not because I watch TV all day. You know what I mean? I was brought up. My older brother, rest in peace. This motherfucker used to turn the TV on and never turn the volume on. He never had the volume on. I'm like, you don't even know what the fuck they saying. He said it doesn't matter. I can make up my own words with what's going on. That's what he used to tell me. I'm like that didn't fucking even make sense to me. But as I got older, I'm like, oh, this motherfucker got other shit going on. That's why he used to do that. He was thinking about all the other shit, just getting a visual of whatever that shit is and thinking about other shit.
Mandy says, Calgon, take me away. Bath time is her time to reflect and relax.
Yeah.
Q-Ball says, vodka is my peace.
But that's why
That
I used
could
to
be
tell y'all,
dangerous, nigga.
that's why I told y'all, go in the bathroom, look in the mirror. Go spend 20 minutes in the mirror lying to yourself.
Lying to yourself?
Yeah, because motherfuckers lie to themselves all the
mirror?
time. And if you can check yourself while you lying to yourself, because you know what you done lied about yesterday. You know you done told a lie.
Who gonna sit in the mirror? Yeah.
No, listen. Because you get to look at yourself.
Right.
You really can't lie to yourself because you know you're telling a lie. So if you look in the mirror and say to yourself, damn, I said that yesterday. That was a motherfucking lie. Why the fuck was I lying? What did I accomplish when I lied yesterday?
Corey Barnett says his backwoods sessions are therapy.
You know, that's what I'm saying. People gotta, you gotta evaluate yourself for yourself, not for nobody else. When you can evaluate yourself for yourself, and then you can look at yourself and you know the shit that you've done, and you know, like, damn, I shouldn't have said that because I knew I wasn't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Then you get to becoming the real you. Then you becoming the person that you really are. So you don't have to. I was pacifying somebody. That's why I said it. Or I did that because I knew that they would accept me doing that, or it looked good for me doing it in that manner. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Instead of saying, nah, motherfucker, I ain't doing that. And this is where I'm at. That's why you guys be like, oh, you outing people. No, this is just where my life is now. Like, I ain't sugarcoating shit with nobody.
Right.
At all. I don't give a fuck if it was your mama.
And
she
I
came
can't
to
either.
the door.
That's why I'd rather not have them around me when I'm going through some shit. Not, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you when you're wrong, and then now we arguing because you're trying to explain to me
why you right,
why I'm agreeing with the bitch right now.
Mm-hmm.
Or if it's the homegirl or my sister, and I'm like, now I'm arguing with you because I'm on the other person's side, and it's like, I'll just avoid this whole shit. Dre Foley says, I do my plants and smoke. We go outside and have conversations. It's peaceful. Dre Foley, do you realize that you're murdering your plant's cousin? Like you're babying your plants in the garden, but you're smoking their cousins. It's kind of you're torturing.
You're torturing
your
right
plants,
now.
Your plants fucking hate you.
Yeah,
you're literally burning plants while doing plants. You're smoking in the garden.
Yeah, you're torturing the plant. But you know when you're supposed to pray to the plant before you cut it. You're supposed to not pray to it, but you're supposed to say, "Hey, thank you for the abundance that you're doing, or you're giving me for what I need."
Thank you for this corn.
Yeah, and then do it. But once because everything is a living thing, right. So when you kill it, you're supposed to at least give thanks and honor to it that it was born to give you your happiness or whatever you're fulfilling with that plant.
Right.
You know, so.
Mike Larry said Trap House out now on Tubi. Mike Larry plays Uncle E. Mrs. Johnson is also in the comments. Y'all tap in on Tubi, man. Go run that motherfucker a few times for us throughout the holiday season while y'all at home. You know what I'm saying? Get us back into the top algorithm. We just slipped. We was like number 2 when you type in the word trap. Now we're like 4 or 5. Get us back to being 1 or 2. You know what I'm saying? When you type in the word trap. I know it's based on the algorithm. Get us back in that algorithm. Especially when you live in other cities, because we need them algorithms pinging from everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I don't ask y'all for much, motherfuckers. Play the movie, walk away. Put it on your phone, throw it in, you know what I'm saying? Turn it on and go to bed. I don't care. You don't gotta watch it. Just turn that motherfucker on. Turn it on. We're trying to work this algorithm, you know what I'm saying? Dre Foley says, "It's not murder, sir, and I don't grow weed in my house anymore. I got real deal green life." That's what I'm saying. Your plants. Plants. Weed is a plant still. I'm saying you're doing your real plants and smoking the other ones. That's what I'm saying. Corey Barnett says, "I'm a play in the next one is Uncle Smoke a Lot." Don't even trip. We got something for you, Corey. We got a character for you. We got a couple movies coming up soon. I'm gunning for April. I'm looking at April. April's looking good. We coming. All right, let me see what we got in this motherfucker. This is crazy. People in Toronto, Canada have started to list the other half of their beds for rent due to housing market prices. So you got Airbnb. You got Airbnbs and shit, right?
Got Airbnb and now sleep next to me.
Say what? Sleep next to me. I'm not sleeping next to some random motherfucker I don't know.
Oh shit.
That's crazy. Hey, how you doing? What's going on? Yeah, this is your side right here. And they just sleep. That's crazy. You walk in the house as a badass bitch. Hey, how you doing? Hey, this is your side right here. The bathroom's there. And she come out and little... And then she turn and roll over with that ass.
Little cootery. Little cootery.
Just
the
fat
little
ass on the...
Her whole little cootery out.
You trying to scoot to the side. You trying to put your back to her back. This is big ass all on your back.
And you know what I'm doing?
Butt
naked. I sleep naked, baby. I sleep naked.
Dick on your back.
All this dick gonna slide right this way to the left. I gotta sleep naked.
I gotta sleep to the east the way the sun comes up. You don't mind? Okay. Yeah. Dick on your back. That's crazy. This world.
Don't mind me. I get a little wild. I sleep a little wild, but this dick stay hard all night. I sleep naked. My dick stay hard all night. And
they put a line. What if she puts a line? Because that's how they did it. They put a line through the bed. Let me see if I can find it. They had a line. In the other photo, they had a line through the bed. Here it is. They put a line. They put a line through the bed like this. Let me see.
If half my dick is crossed the line,
you're violating
your
ass
policy. Is mine.
You're violating your policy. See how they got the line through the bed?
Oh, shit.
So they got this red line. They got a little red. You have to stay on your side or you're violating your thing.
Okay, well, it has to be enough length. I like to sleep.
No, but when you go on the app, it's going to say queen size bed. Cow king.
I need gigantic king.
Motherfucker renting out they single bed. You got a stanky motherfucker, huh? Yeah, because what if you can't see who the other guest is and you get there and it's a nigga?
What's up, Day?
Or a transgender nigga.
Hey.
And y'all got to... I know what you thinking. A nigga in a dress, though. A nigga in a dress. And a nigga voice like this. I know what you thinking.
Sleeping on the ground.
We just here to sleep, dog.
No, I'm sleeping on the ground.
You stay on your side, I stay on my side, and we cool. I identify as Beth. You go back on this
said
app.
I identify as Beth.
You go back on this motherfucking app. Something ain't right. That shit is crazy. That's the world we live in. Motherfuckers is renting out the other half of their beds. This is crazy.
That's just prostitution on the low.
On the low.
That's all.
There's some fake ass sports news, but I thought it was dope. So this nigga right here is the scorekeeper. He's the stat keeper. The guy who sits on the side. Okay, Jim has 2. He keeps the stats for his team all year. Senior night, they let him play.
Wow.
And my nigga scored a basket. Let's take a look. Be ready!
How did I know he was going to be fat? How did I just say that? Like, this gonna be a
stat keeper just
kid.
sounds like a fat kid. Shout out to him though. My nigga got a basket on senior night. Hope his parents came that night.
That's all that shit is. And then in Canada, you can sell pussy on the street legally.
So why they need to do that?
Because this is why you can't solicit. You can sell what you want. You just can't solicit. You can't promote it and solicit. So that's all that shit is. That's why I play ball at. But
so
that's
you
what
saying
that
the
is.
rent ain't fucked up because they're saying due to rent and housing market prices.
Nah.
Man, rent fucked up right now. Look at the photo.
Nah.
If that's the bitch, you walk into the house and that's the bitch. I didn't even pay her no mind. Look at the bitch in the photo.
They selling pussy. I just told you that.
She got lights and shit.
God, I just told you what the shit was about.
So, okay, let's do this. Let's do this right
here. Yeah.
I can get on Hotwire and I can rent a hotel room for $79 a night.
Right.
How much is half a bed worth?
$250. I'm just keeping it a buck. It's gonna be $250.
It's gonna be some other shit. Why this?
But that's what they did. Listen, bro, we can take this as far as back as fucking Craigslist and Red Book and all that shit. They didn't say money. They said what? Roses and this and that and this and that, right? So they was trying to be slick about how they was selling pussy. And then this is just slick ways just trying to sell. Everybody think they're super slick to sell pussy. That's it, bro. I'm renting half of my bed. Come on, you just telling the motherfucker.
Half of your ass.
You just telling motherfucking asses for sale in his bed. That's it.
Half of your ass.
That's all it is.
So if I put my bed up for rent, I'm selling dick?
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
What if the ladies get there and I don't want to do none of that?
Then you ain't selling that dick. See,
I'm suing like Cassie.
You know that's the perfect thing about prostitution.
I'm suing like Cassie.
The perfect thing about prostitution is you don't gotta fuck everybody. You can pick and choose which motherfuckers you want to fuck.
Hey, Tasha Brown says $750. $750 and then Mike Epps what? Dre Foley said just selling time. Mandy says I'm slinging Wayne. Goddamn.
You know that's what you doing.
Boss
That's
said $250 a night.
$250. That
over for overnight? Hell no.
No, I'm saying the bed. Listen, you're renting the bed. You're not renting nothing else
That's
but the bed.
That's overnight though, boss.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
For the night.
No, it's not. You're renting it for how many hours you're going to be there. Everybody's not going over there to sleep overnight.
Airbnb, you get it for the day.
Listen, that's Airbnb.
24 hours.
That's Airbnb.
Hotwire.
That's Airbnb.
Hilton,
that's Hotwire.
Motel
That's
6,
all that.
They keep the light on.
But the Snooty Fox, you can rent that motherfucker for 25 hours, $25 an hour.
So
that's what they're doing.
So I'm renting it for 8 hours of sleep.
You're renting it for however many hours you want to sleep.
So 8 hours of sleep is the average sleep time. Or let's say 6 hours of sleep is what I need.
Right.
So I want to get there now. So a bitch could sell her bed.
Come on, about
4 times.
Bingo.
6 hours of sleep.
Bingo.
Six. That's 24.
Yeah.
This world is crazy.
Yeah, that's what it is.
But do you got to make the sheets and shit every time a new guest leave?
Yeah. Yeah. But that's why they calling it sleep. Then you're not going to sleep, guys. You're gonna fuck her and you're getting put out. So your hours, or it's gonna be an hourly rate. And then just like overnights, it's different. Overnights is 8 hours. In the game, 8 hours. You don't even get 8 hours. You get overnight is a 6 hour slot. That's it. It's a 6 hour slot. It's not 8 hours. It's not 12 hours. It's not, I closed my eyes, woke to sleep, and it's morning time. It's not. That's not an overnight. Overnight is a 6 hour slot.
That is crazy as fuck, the world we
That's just what they doing. That's just pussy being sold.
That's crazy.
That's all. And then in Canada, it's so many laws about the way you can sell pussy. You can sell it legally. You can walk down the street and actually sell pussy. You just can't stop cars and solicit people. That's all.
In Canada?
Yeah.
But if they come to you,
they come to you and ask for some pussy, you can sell it.
Wow.
Would you happen to have any?
Would you happen to have a size 3 pussy for me?
Look,
this may be a 4.5, but I'll make it a 3 for you.
Look high and low and can't find a hoe. Dre Foley says bitches be having roaches and bed bugs.
I'm just saying.
That's crazy. All right, I don't know if we did this on another show, but I had it and I wasn't sure. This guy, engaged, to be married, coming soon, wedding set, about to drop, finna get it. Look. It's this shit. I don't know. What is it? Ingredients on this shit. All right, he got the wedding date set. They engaged to be married. He loses his job. You know why it rings a bell? Because I think we had a Dr. Real where a nigga lost his job or something, and he didn't want to tell her why.
Did we? I
think he didn't want to tell her why. Well, that's the situation with this. He don't want to tell her why he lost the job. Wetting off. I'm out of here. Let's take a look.
I ain't gonna believe this. My fiance trying to dip because I lost my job. Like, come on, bro. Are you serious? Are you serious? You really here packing up a box finna leave because I lost my job?
I am so serious.
We get married in less than a month. You doing this right now?
Yes.
Because I lost my job?
You won't even tell me how you lost
It don't matter.
job.
I'm gonna get another job.
It does matter.
You're my future wife.
Do you have another job already?
You're my future wife.
You're about to
You're
lose
supposed
the
to hold
house
me
because
down.
you can't support me?
But you're supposed to hold me down.
Well, hold you down
Through
how?
sickness and in health. Through death,
You
do
ain't
us
got no
part.
job. We don't have nothing to hold down.
What you mean? You
ain't
finna
no
read your
job.
vows? You finna read your vows in less than a month. What you mean? This is practice right now.
I'm just saying.
And you already did it. Soon as we go through some hard, I lose my job, and you already packed up a box finna leave.
No, it's more than that. It's
What
about
is it?
having accountability, taking responsibility for your actions.
You took the ring off?
I did.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Are you serious right now?
I'm so
I lost my job?
Look.
That's the most selfish. Like, what?
All I'm saying is that you lost your job, so right now there's no money coming in. Our savings.
Okay, you get a job for right now. Let me figure it out. What you mean?
Why do I need to get a job?
Because look
I
what
ain't
you
been working
doing.
this whole time. Now you want to sit up here and try to get me to get a job, and you
Are
just
you
lost.
I ain't gonna believe this. My fiance trying to dip because I lost my job. Like, come on, bro. Are you serious? Are you serious? You really here packing up a box?
Pamela Lilly said he spoiled her, and right at the end, he said, well, you get a job. And she said, why do I need to get a job? And I ain't had a job this whole time.
Right.
Is how you start, how you finish? Because I'm a firm believer in how you start, how you finish, right? You spoil her. You ain't got to work. Can you condition the motherfucker to be the motherfucker to hold you down when you lose your job? If how you start, if she's accustomed to you doing everything, you spoiling her, you holding her down, you providing, and then all of a sudden 6 years later you lose your job, and the forecast is looking like 7 months till you get another one. Look at this nigga. I went through that. I'm saying though, boss. Could he have been his own worst enemy in this relationship?
Niggas are always their own worst enemy. That's just what it be. Niggas go so hard for a bitch and not put the bitch in a position to and I'm not saying bitch. This is a liquor speaking.
You saying bitch.
Niggas put the bitch in a position and nigga put the bitch in a situation but never put the bitch in position. You kind of feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Never taught him that.
They don't teach him nothing. Right? So you get the bitch and you like the bitch so much. I'm a working man. I'm going to take care of you, bitch. But you ain't giving this bitch no game. All you doing is taking care of the bitch. You're not giving her no game. So what happens when you fall flat? This bitch ain't got enough game to help.
Because he didn't want her outside.
You feel me?
Where nobody else could run into her and see her.
So he's his own worst enemy by doing shit that way. That's why I say I always find a bitch that's already doing something. I don't give a fuck what it is. If that bitch ain't doing nothing and she don't want to do nothing, that bitch ain't gonna never want to do nothing. So leave that bitch alone.
Because she's
accustomed to doing nothing.
My thing is this, though. When motherfuckers be that accustomed, right? Were they that accustomed before they met you?
No.
Bitch, you got to do some of that shit you was doing before I met you.
No, but she don't.
Got you out the rallies drive-through.
But she don't want. Listen, she's been wanting to get out the rallies drive-through and find a nigga that's gonna take her out of it, so she can do nothing.
And chances are you'll never find another bitch.
Right. And that's what they don't understand is when you find a motherfucker that's gonna take the chance to take you out of rallies and get you a place where you can do you. And doing you means doing nothing. You better figure out how to do something for you and for him if he's the nigga that you want to fuck with. Because if this motherfucker can get sick. Motherfucker have some kind of brain aneurysm or something. Anything. Throw his back out at work.
Throw his back out on a bitch.
You know what I mean? Anything.
It's this shit. It's tequila.
Anything, and then
it's half sneaky link, half.
And then you stuck because you so accustomed to him doing everything. He's fucked because he can't do everything. Y'all in a whole fucked up shitty situation now. You know what I'm saying? So when you bitches just be sitting back and don't want to do nothing, Remember that. Because if something go bad, bitch, you're doing nothing. You have nothing to do.
What happened to the money you had put up? The money I had put up.
you got to
last me over these months while I ain't got none. I'm gonna need you.
You got it. And I tell niggas this.
The graveyard shift at the group home. You ain't gotta do nothing. They sleep.
I tell a lot of niggas anyway. Groom your bitch. You better groom that bitch how you want her to be. If you gonna treat her like a queen, you better groom her like a real motherfucker too. While you over there treating her like a queen. Because if I can't fight this battle, I taught my queen how to fight too. So I can get on my feet and fight the battle. You know what I'm saying? See, a lot of motherfuckers that take a motherfucker and just pamper her to death because, oh, she's beautiful. Oh, she's cute.
Boo, baby.
Oh. This bitch can't throw rice at a wedding for you. Bitch can't throw fruit at a fruit fight. Bitch can't throw your life jacket in the water. You feel me? But this is the bitch you groomed to death. I mean, the bitch you pampered to death, but you never groomed her. That's why I tell you, bitch. Sorry, ladies. Sorry.
That's why I tell you, young ladies.
Let me rephrase this. It's the alcohol. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean that. Listen. Think about this. This is what I want you ladies to all think about. If a nigga never taught you nothing, meaning this, you ain't never learned shit. You wasted your motherfucking time.
Not a nothing.
You wasted all of your time doing absolutely nothing because he didn't teach you anything, but you was just willing to accept everything.
Kimberly Williams says, I come groomed, but where are these niggas at though? They out there. You just got to get outside. It's a motherfucker looking for a motherfucker.
Kimberly.
Like you.
Kimberly.
They looking.
This is what I want to say to you. You may come groomed, but who groomed you? What man groomed you? And you got to remind yourself this. He didn't groom you for every man. He groomed you for himself. So you may not be groomed for this nigga over here because this nigga got a whole different plan for you or a whole different grooming system for you to make y'all shit now work together. See, that's the difference. When a man grooms, your dad raised you. He didn't groom you. Your dad can't groom you for a man. He can only raise you. He can't groom you for a man because a man.
Each man is different, but the basics that a man wants.
That's not grooming. Because if I want my girl to do this way, I'm grooming her for me to do the things that I want her to do with me. Every man is different.
Every man is different.
You may
basic shit men want is a little more simpler than the shit women want.
To some men, to a degree, yes. To some men, it's simple, but to some men, because how complex their life is, it ain't that fucking simple.
You ain't coming here.
You ain't coming in
what
here.
What your daddy told you?
Yeah, no, not even that. Because I want to know that you were capable of listening to your daddy.
If it's some good game that your daddy
you were
had,
capable.
though,
you were capable of listening to what your
daddy. When she comes through the door and
daddy.
how she move and the way she handles certain things, you're gonna say, "Where the fuck did she get this from? Where did she pick this up?" And you'll realize it's different if she had a man in the house than if it was just her and her mama.
Could be.
In the instances in my life, because they not gonna like this. Women I dealt that only had women around kind of move like, what will the man do for me? Women I've dealt with who've had a man in the house kind of moved like, what am I gonna do for my man?
Okay.
In my history, my dealing.
Right.
But I have met some women who only had a mother and their mother moved a certain way, but it was based on the fact their mother had a father or their mother had a husband. But I'm just saying, a single mother who didn't have a husband, didn't have a father, is the daughter moved different for me. Y'all can cuss me out later.
But this is what I'm trying to say, and I'm not saying that's different. What I'm trying to say is this: Earl has a certain type of need for him. Like he needs his woman to be attentive to the things that he does, right? Meaning
Cue ball won't supper when he get home.
Right. Earl needs attentive, like he needs his things prepared for him the way he needs them prepared when he's going out on the road. He needs that, right? So he has to groom that woman to understand that. She may not know it because he don't teach her. So she's not going to know that, okay, I got to get baby this, that, and this, because he's going out on the road for a week. He's going to be gone a week.
Right. She has to learn that.
She has to learn that. But that's his part of teaching her that, right? Not only that, he's like, hey, not only that, while I'm gone, this has to be done, that has to be done, that has to be done. Not telling you have to do it, but if you got time to do that, sweetheart, could you knock that out for me? See, these are the things that we all have different needs. That's why I say she can't come groom to me how that nigga was, because I don't need you to pack no bag for me or get no shit ready for me because I'm going to be gone a week. Because guess what? I don't need shit. I pack and go. I go as I sit. I don't pack. When I take trips, I don't pack bags.
I don't like nobody touching my drawer.
Right?
I only had one woman I fuck with to do my laundry, and it's probably because they don't all do laundry well.
Right.
I'm finicky about my drawers and my laundry and shit.
So you got to teach her that, because she comes in your house.
She got to do other shit.
She's going to want to.
Fuck with my
she's going to. Right. So you're going to teach her that.
This shit right here. You can't. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't get this shit like I do.
That's your thing.
Like
you got to teach her that.
My cleaners get my shit the way I want.
I teach a woman. This me. I teach any woman with me. Put what you dearly care for somewhere that you can grab it in 30 seconds, because we might have to leave this motherfucker and never come back. I don't have nothing that I'm gonna take with me for
this nigga's 007.
I'm gone.
Jason Bourne.
But because not even that, not that deep, because my life, how my life is set up, I'm not going to listen, babe. I do other shit. I'm never gonna tell you what the fuck I do. Cause guess what? If I get in trouble, you don't know shit when they come asking you. You don't know a motherfucking thing, because I don't tell you nothing. That ain't your place to know that, because I'm going to need you down the road if something go wrong. You know what I'm saying? These are the things that you groom your girl for these situations. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because if she's in your mix, hey, babe, check this out. When me and the fellas is here, we talking business.
Q-Ball said,
take yourself to wherever you going.
Q-Ball said, I put a motherfucker out for trying to change my air freshener. I like a certain aroma in my shit too. You know what I'm saying? I like teak wood. You know what I'm saying? The fucking flower bomb, whatever that shit is from Bath and Body Works. The little bulbs you stick into the plugs. I like teak wood in my shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't put no different shit in here.
But that's just it. It's just everybody's grooming. You have to groom that woman for you, because some other man had her before you and he groomed him. He groomed her for him. I don't want you the way he groomed you.
I don't want that shit he has.
I want what I want with you, and you can groom me for you.
Hungry man dinners ain't cool.
You feel what I'm saying? That's it.
Kendra Jackson says, it's simple. Teach me so I can better care for you. God damn. The problem is these niggas teach to get over.
Hold on.
Teach to get over? I don't know.
What? Okay. What is it? What is it that you feel like they're teaching you to get over on? That would be my question.
We kind of spoke about it earlier, off camera, in our zone. I said a motherfucker approached me with some shit. So I don't know if she thought I was getting over, right? But she approached me with some shit, and it was like some $1,000 shit.
Right.
And to her friends, to her circle, it was like this bitch had did the greatest shit in the world for me.
Right.
And I was supposed to just be this forever grateful, gratitude nigga, move a certain way because bitch did $1,000 worth of whatever for me. Give me $1,000, bought $1,000 worth. And it's like I'm really $1 million nigga out here. So maybe in the past she dealt with niggas where $1,000 just made them love slaves or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And so they were the type of niggas who were just looking to get over and get money from her, and $1,000 was a lot to these niggas. You know what I'm saying? So I can see some people looking at the perspective of niggas are doing certain shit to try to get over, but every nigga ain't built that way, because like that shit is small shit for me. So if you did some shit, some $10,000 shit for me, it's not me getting over. It's based upon what I needed at that time. But some motherfuckers do look at shit like that based on the actions of previous motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? It's just like this. When you take a motherfucker out to eat, you say what? Bitch, we eat. I like to eat,
I like to eat, right?
Bitch might go back and go, oh, he's a trick, bitch. He took me to...
And
he bought me an outfit. We went to the club.
It happened too.
Bitch, I'm going to the club. Pick you something out to wear. You can't go with me looking like this.
And I did that.
Right.
No, that's fucked up. You just bust my whole little dumb shit right now, because I did. That is fucked up. So mind you, we go on the LA trip. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of us. We go on the LA trip. I don't pack bags. This is just me. I don't do that. Whatever I'm going to wear in that city, I bought it.
From that city.
From that city. I'm not bringing no fucking clothes with me. I'm gonna buy that shit when I'm there. I'm getting on the plane, sweatsuit, fucking shoes. That's how I'm getting on there. Right. A backpack. That's it. And what's in the backpack is deodorant, soap, shavers.
Basic.
That basic shit. But no clothes. I'm not taking no clothes. If I'm taking clothes, I'm leaving them clothes where I'm taking them.
So she gets there, you tell her roll the way you roll.
Listen, we all get there. Boom. We pull up. They like, y'all know boss gotta go to motherfucking shopping and shit. So if you bitches don't want to go shopping, don't leave him alone, because he gonna be here doing whatever. I'm like, listen, I don't give a fuck. I'm chilling. Let's go. You know what I mean? So we hit the Robin store. Boom. Tear the Robin store up real fast.
Tear that motherfucker up.
We go to Fox Hill. Boom. Get some shit out the Fox Hill. Boom. Motherfucker at the store. We run into like a chic or something like that. Boom. So the girls, it's like 6 girls, and they like, they just whatever.
Damn, 6 bitches?
Yeah. It was like, because it was probably like 20 of us, bro.
Oh, okay.
It was like 6.
You and 6 bitches?
No, hell no. Hell no. It's about 20 of us.
All right.
All of us from here. But anyways, boom, I go, I'm like, yo, we whatever. You know what I mean? They're in the chic or whatever shoe store it is. Boom. I'm like, we're going to this spot. It's going to be this type of way.
You can't wear that.
Do y'all know what the spot is? Like, no, we ain't never been. I said, like, you got to have a certain type of shit on. Like, you can't just go anyway. I'm like, well, I said, listen, man. Grab y'all some shit. Wherever y'all go grab it at, let me know where y'all grab it at. I'll take care of that, because I know y'all came, but really didn't know where you was coming to when we came. Like, our table was 15,000. Our table, it was Greystone. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It was Greystone. Our table was 15,000.
Remember them Greystone,
right? So I'm like, you can't get in
that
like
shit
that.
Is over. That shit's no longer.
Yeah, no, it's over. Greystone's done now. I'm like,
they should do a documentary on that.
I'm like, you can't get in like that. So I'm not thinking nothing of it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I'm like, y'all go get some shit. Let's grab it. I'm not tripping. Boom. They grab it. They grab shit. Boom, boom. I pay for the shit. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go. You know what I mean? Because I want to go eat. I want to go hit a certain spot while I'm in the city. I want to go see my cousin. Then I got to get back to the room. Boom. Get dressed and all the shit. So we get there. Boom. They don't know what the table is, because I don't tell nobody. I already booked this with my partner. Boom. Right. Get the table. Boom, boom, boom. We get that. Bro, why do I get back to Fresno? 3 days later, Money Boss was tricking on 6 bitches, and I'm like, what?
Damn, son.
The fuck? Who the fuck did I trick on? Now I'm looking like, who the fuck? Because I met the baddest bitch in Greystone, and she came back to the room with me. So who did I trick on? You know what I mean? But when it came back, oh, you bought these bitches dress
Acting like
shoes,
them bitches who ain't never had shit.
I'm like, this
Acting
shit
like them bitches
crazy.
who ain't never had shit.
I'm like, this shit crazy. So now I understand what you're saying when you said that.
Acting like some bitches.
I understand that because I tell a motherfucker in a heartbeat, man, I can't trick you out of nothing.
Right.
That's just not how I work.
I can't trick you out of nothing.
Trick you out of nothing.
Hello.
Period. Like, you're going to come out of it because that's what you chose to do. But me tricking you out of it, I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So when people say that, I just be thinking, but you had to make me think just now when you said that, the way you said it. I'm like, oh.
Because she felt like, it was Kendra. She was like, motherfuckers teach sometimes to get over. So he really ain't there teaching, but he acting like he is, and it's just to get where nigga, if you really put your time and effort into that, you would have had a whole lot more with this person. But you looking for like, I gotta get this bitch to make the down payment on this car. Not
right.
If I thug it out with her, go somewhere with her, she gonna buy the whole car.
Right.
She's gonna make every payment on this motherfucker because that's my man. You know what I'm saying? But you know, nigga, sometimes we just be looking for the fast. You know what I'm saying? So I felt her on that. Because I get it coming towards me. And it's like, bitch, what are you talking about? Because you've dealt with so many niggas who looking to just get over on you real quick. But it's like, this
crazy.
That's not enough for me to want to play with you.
That's why I tell a motherfucker in a heartbeat.
Big like grandma's wig.
I got $18,000 worth of fucking bills. Bitch, give me all your bills and you pay mine for 1 month. Let me be free for a month.
Bitch gonna say,
let me be free for a month. For real. Like, no front shit, no playing shit. Like, let me be free for a month. And let's see if you can hold this shit. So that's why I won't bring anybody into my circle that you can't hold this type of pressure. And if you're not capable of holding this type of pressure, and I'm not telling you that you got to pay these bills or nothing like that, but what happens if shit go bad? Who going to pay them? Who going to pay them? Are you even equipped to know how to make that kind of money? You feel me? Like, my mortgage is $3,500 fucking dollars.
Hey.
My insurance, my homeowner's insurance.
So what are you charging for half the bed?
Oh, $1,800.
It ain't got to be the bed you laying in though. See what I'm saying? A guest room bed. You putting 2 guests in the guest room, each one in the bed. You ain't got to lay in the bed. You still sleep in your bed, or you sleep on the couch?
On my couch. Ain't nobody sleeping on that.
What would you charge?
I got no room on that couch.
2 motherfuckers in a guest bed.
2 motherfuckers
side of that bed. If the mortgage is $3,500, you would have to charge a minimum what for that night?
$800.
$800.
Have to.
Hello.
$1,800. But I mean $800. But this is what I'm saying though is this is why I say, how do you get over? I can't see myself getting over on you when I got that kind of, I got them type of bills.
Yeah, because we moving different though.
You feel what I'm saying?
No, we moving different.
Because I did the math. I just know because you know you good with math.
Right.
So I said 8 and 8. I said that's 16. I said 16. I said okay. I see where you had it.
Yeah. So 8. I did
the math.
8. If I pack this motherfucker out, it pays the mortgage for the month.
No, that's
right.
You know, one day. Yeah. So you got to right. All the rooms. Yeah. Yeah. You got to take all this shit, right? But that's just the thing, yo. Like, seriously, when I say things, it's not to pick at people. It's just to open your mind to understand, like, I'm a different type of fucking animal. For real. Like, I don't look at things in a certain type of way that most people look at. Like, I look at shit differently because I've been seeing shit my whole life different. You know what I mean? Even with my mom, I used to tell my mom, I don't look at the way you look at the other kids. I don't look at it the same way with you. And we always had a thing. Me and my mom had a thing. And I used to tell her, I don't believe I'm your child. I used to tell my mom that all the time. I don't believe I'm your child. I believe that they change babies on you because I don't think I fit in this realm with you. But I know that was me and my mom's inside joke. But what I'm saying is when you think differently, you always looking to upgrade yourself more and more and more because your thought process is not the same as everybody else's. And I don't never want to think like everybody else think. Right. I don't never want to do like everybody else do. That's why I tell everybody I live off the fruit of the land. I do business, but I live off the fruit of the land. And if you know what living off the fruit of the land is, when you think different, you're always able to upgrade yourself because you're not thinking how the normal man,
furthest box,
how the normal man is thinking, because everybody's thinking that way. So what good is you gonna do? You just thinking like the next motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna get past what the next motherfucker doing? He doing that already. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do to get past him? It's 25 of y'all doing the same shit, right?
Black box.
How you gonna get past all 25 of these motherfuckers and do something different?
Yep.
That's it.
Right.
That's what you got to be on.
Trying to mic bro up, give him a little guest shine for a second.
Okay. That's just it. That's just how I work. So that's why.
And it don't be you. It be other motherfuckers, previous motherfuckers. But then it could be you dealt with a nigga when you were 25.
Right.
So you can't look at the mentality of the men you dealing with at 36 as the men you dealt with
at 25. Yeah, because I'm not.
Although a lot of motherfuckers do though. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You right. Because I'm not the man I was when I was 25.
Right.
I was an animal at 25.
And I've never been the men you dealt with at any age.
Right. I'm not. That's 25 years ago. So at 25 and go 25 years later, I'm definitely not the same motherfucker that, you know what I mean?
Right.
I'm definitely not the same motherfucker at all that I used to be.
Right.
So, you know, I hope everybody grows and become who they are and it's a better person than they were previously. That's it. Because I'm not on that.
But these hoes won't let me.
I mean, it's good because we got to always think about how life is. Life changes every time we turn around.
Right.
There's going to be a change in life. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I bought my first house. Okay. I bought my first house. I wasn't prepared for that. I did it because everybody kept saying you should buy a house. I was cool in my Section 8 apartment.
Can you sit your chair right there?
Yeah. He can sit his chair right there.
All right.
Move all that back and sit your chair right there. I was okay in my Section 8 apartment. My brother had Section 8. My brother had Section 8. He gave me his apartment. I was cool. You know how much fucking money I had in that fucking apartment? I was fucking amazing. It was a lot of fucking money being made. And I got to put up a lot of money. I didn't have a lot of responsibilities. I didn't have a lot of bills. You know what I mean? In my Section 8 apartment. My fucking rent was $118 or something like that.
Right.
And I used to give him a year worth of rent to pay early. Like, pay that, bro. In a day. No, I'm just saying when I was doing that, I'd pay that. You know what I'm saying? And so when I decided to buy my first house, I wasn't prepared to buy. I had the money to buy, but I wasn't prepared for what it took to be a homeowner. You know what I'm saying? He can move over. He ain't in the screen. Come on. Move your chair and come. Matter of fact, come on. You got to keep coming this way, bro. You all right? Keep coming. You got to. That's the only way you're going to get in the camera, bro. Okay. That's the only way you're going to get in the camera.
You in there, okay.
Everybody.
Squirrel in the house.
Squirrel in the house. Nephew's in the house. So what I'm saying is growth is the best thing. So even going through some shit is great. If you bump your head, that's great because it was a learning lesson for you. Now you know what not to do.
Right.
Because you went through it. A lot of motherfuckers don't go through nothing and they think they know it. You ain't been through shit. How you know anything? You ain't been through nothing. You don't know how it's gonna be to keep this shit. I didn't know that I had to pay for pipes that broke underground.
That shit. A lot of homeowners don't know.
I'm thinking shit. My homeowner's insurance gonna take care of that. Nah.
Some of it covers some of it. Some of it don't.
Nah, nigga, you gotta pay for that.
Mom shit flooded. It covered some of it. It didn't
cover all of it.
You got flooring. You got
the other house out there in on Temperance. $30,000 when the house flooded. Cause somebody fucked the toilet up.
One more thing for you.
You need them headphones.
You
know what I'm saying?
Over there, look, all the way over there.
So that's all I'm saying. You gotta. These are lessons, and we gotta all go through the lessons. You gotta go through the lessons and learn from them. That's all. Cause we all gonna go through some shit.
Mandy said we need all three of y'all to do a dance. And we need 5,000 stars for that.
All three of us dancing. It's crowded in the motherfucker. We ain't gonna be doing no dancing.
There should be one more box like this, cause this one don't have a back. Look in that bag.
You else, director?
I'm just nigga. Do you want to
get on or you don't, motherfucker?
I'm trying to put you on. We doing. Yeah. It should be another box of these. Just lift some shit over there. You see, there you go under the bottom. Yep. That one has only one of these has the specific microphone wire. This shit is very tedious shit that we go through over here at the Secret Means Podcast in order to be a part of the Secret Means Podcast.
But ladies, just understand this: when you find you a person, understand that person, get to know that person. And work through whatever you're working through to make sure that situation is working.
Yeah. You don't hear shit? Oh, I know why you don't.
Because
you hear now. All right.
That's it.
Yeah, goddammit. Quit blaming me for the swindler you were fucking with. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of them going on.
All right, since we got Squirrel, we got Earl, this motherfucking Squirrel in this motherfucking night. We got to switch the topic. We got to do a new topic to bring him in on the conversation. First of all, Squirrel, tell the motherfuckers who he is, what you got going on, what you want them to know about you.
Hello.
Okay, we got to
don't turn his mic up.
We got to raise you up. Okay, go ahead, say something now.
Hey.
All right, we can hear you now.
We can hear you.
This shit sound good.
You gotta talk to the mic.
I gotta talk all the way to the mic.
Yeah. I mean, they probably can hear you, but
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
we hear you now.
What's going on? Just tell them what you got going on. What the motherfucker need to know about you.
Man, I'm nephew, man. Shit, what's the know? There's peace and blessings. Life is good. Peace
and blessings. All right, so this is what we doing.
Favorite fucking line.
We gonna do a brand new topic since we got a guest. You know what I'm saying? Nephew crashed the party. He said,
Shit, I'm getting
Other unk in the house, I'm pulling up. You feel me? He slid through.
Yeah.
So we gonna do it like this.
No, he just got to talk into the mic. That's all. You got to put when he talk, he just got to talk in the mic.
Or he can just pick that motherfucker up.
Pick it up if you want to talk. Yeah. When you talk, just pick it up.
Just pick it up.
Yeah.
Just hold it like a rapper. You could have left the bottom wide. That way when you sat it down, you feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just when you got to talk, just pick them like
it up,
this.
yeah.
Nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Pick them up like this. When it's your time to talk.
When it's your time to talk.
Do opposites attract? Why do quiet, laid back men like fiery, loud ass bitches? First and foremost, do y'all believe that opposites attract? Because that's been a long saying for a long time. Do you believe that opposites attract? Squirrel, will start with you. Do you believe opposites attract?
Somewhat.
Pick it up.
The only reason why I say somewhat based off the fact that, like you said, a quiet man, he go be into a woman that's like a little bit feisty because he's attracted to that based off, he's laid back, so he like the energy, the action, you know what I'm saying?
21.
But in reality, if he's quiet, he can get tired of too much energy, too much action. So she gotta really know how to move like that. For real.
So listen, before we go any further, when you talk, get close, cause when you move it
Hold that motherfucker like a rapper, man. Yeah, you see, I don't think opposites attract because you know, motherfucker.
Hello.
Yeah, nigga, like
happy
that.
now.
Just hold it like a rapper, nigga.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Just hold it like a rapper.
Yeah,
because that one has a different setting. You know what I'm saying?
We have to go into the settings.
I gotta go set the settings and shit.
Right.
Let me see how I can do it. Let me see.
Yeah, I have to go. Yeah. You gotta turn me up.
Channel 2, microphone.
Channel 3, News Network.
Say something else.
Yeah.
Say something.
It's off.
It's off.
Off.
Keep talking.
Hello.
Right
That's
there.
better.
Yeah, that's better.
So you might consider that mic has a different setting. That's all.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's better.
That mic is different than me and Boss
All right.
mics.
Yeah.
So you might consider down now. I'm talking.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, that's perfect.
It's fire now.
Yeah,
It's fire now.
Popping now. What's up? This is my show. Hey, man, what's going on, man? Scotty Mo. What's up, ladies? How y'all doing?
All right, so he says somewhat, Money Boss, do you believe opposites attract?
In a realm where they're looking for it to be something different, because that's the only way it attracts. When somebody wants something different, they're looking for different, because they're not looking for the same shit. It can attract. Now you can attract things that you're not used to. So yeah, I believe opposites can attract, and they do attract a lot. That's what I do believe.
So, good girls like hood niggas.
They all good girls like anybody.
Good girls like hood niggas.
They love them.
Hood niggas like good girls.
Always. You know why? It's because
we love a good girl.
The good girl like the bad shit that her mama and daddy always told her not to have.
Facts.
And the hood nigga like to break the monotony of a good girl that ain't fucked with a bad nigga that came from a bad or what they would consider a bad place. It's like, yeah, I got that good bitch, but once what Jay said, once a good girl turned bad, she's bad forever.
She's bad forever.
And that's what it be, bro.
Shayla Nicole says a lot of times them fiery women remind them of their mama.
Ooh, that's deep. But what if your mama...
I run from women that remind me of my mama. My mama my dog, but I don't want nobody that's just like my
But what
mama.
if your mama wasn't fiery?
My mama is a cold nigga. My mama kind of is.
Cold nigga too.
My mama cold. So I don't want, you know what I'm saying? I love my mama, but I don't want like motherfucker to be like, she wants a guy like her dad or he wants a woman like his mom. Not me. My mama's a cold motherfucker. One in this.
If I want any woman to be something like my mama, boy, y'all gonna be a cold motherfucker. Because my mama was a bona fide hustler.
A hustler.
My mama was a cold hustler.
Priority wise and shit, mom's for sure. But my mama with her men,
No. See, I didn't see my mama with no niggas.
So listen.
Hey, I see my mama.
My mama husband, he come home. My mama husband come home.
Yeah.
Hand the check over.
That's what my daddy
I
used
get to
do.
town. Man, you see this motherfucking sound system? This would be nice. But you need to tell your mama we need that in it. Nigga, you work 90 hours a week. You can't just say, hey, babe, we buying. That's what I'm saying. So moms operate a little differently with her men on the financial end. But her priorities being straight, the bills be paid, they stay advancing forward. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I ain't gonna lie to you. That right there, that's raw, bro. There's a lot of women that if a man gave some money to, boy,
they gonna fuck it off.
They going to the mall.
They gonna fuck it off. Mom keeps shit in order though. Credit through credit, A1 credit.
Got a PG,
he got, but no, nigga,
plan.
she still got her same Benz from 15 years ago.
Right.
They have a joint car, which is a nice ass Cadillac, like a 2020.
Right.
He got a brand new 2021 pickup truck. Like, he got his shit.
Right.
But it's like, but that's the priorities. Like, okay, we got the truck, we got the car, you don't need no new sound system, nigga.
Damn.
Son. Tell her we need this surround sound in here. But that don't mean they don't got a surround. They got a surround sound. But I'm just saying, as far as him jumping up and saying, we buying a new surround sound tomorrow, we buying a new 80-inch, he can't do none of that. And I'm like, Moms, if you was my lady, you're right. You're right. You know what I'm saying? In the comments, do you want a spouse, partner, lover like your mama or your daddy? Kim says collaborate. Shay Nicole says my grandpa handed over that check because he knew grandma was a better money manager. My mom is an excellent but she's actually an accountant. Like, she was an accountant, retired accountant for Fresno Unified. So she did number shit the whole time. She worked at Hoover High School her last few years, but before that, probably 3 or 4 other schools. She orders all the papers, all the supplies, all the financial shit to the T. End of the year, got to turn in the books to the money, got to match. That's what she did for a living. So she kind of brings work home, or she took home to work. So I understand what she do. I just couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Boss mom was a super hustler though, right?
Yeah.
So them some big ass shoes to fill for a woman.
Yeah. My first $1 million I seen 1984. I can't wait to go to the storage and pull a picture because people don't believe it. I can't wait to go to the picture. I can't wait to go in the storage and pull this picture out. 1984, my mom and my uncle them, they rented the Bonaventure Hotel downtown LA. They rented the 40th
Westin
Bonaventure. Yeah.
Nigga.
Listen.
That's one of my, hold on, I gotta tell a story. That's one of my favorite motherfucking hotels. One of my first hotels I ever stayed at when I got a little money fucking with the music business.
Yeah.
If you don't know what hotel that is, all you got to do is watch Usher's You Don't Have to Call. It's okay, girl. That's the Westin Bonaventure.
Yes.
If you don't know what that is, then watch Ja Rule featuring
Bobby Brown.
I know you've been getting buzzed.
That's the Bonaventure.
Dealing with them. Know you miss my love and that's the helicopter. Helicopters land on top of that.
On the
so that tells you what level of hotel he's talking about. Go ahead with your story though.
And this is 1984. Though.
84 they was in that motherfucker. Niggas probably wasn't allowed before y'all.
Listen. 1984, she bought my uncle the Rolls Royce. 1984. They rented the 40th floor up. Everything from the 40th floor up, they had it. They threw a party. My mom and them threw a party. 40th floor up, boom. They had all that. And in one of the suites, her friend from Ohio, which is like my aunt, Mary G. That was my mom's best friend, white lady named Mary G. Because my mom is she's born in Kentucky but raised in Ohio. Mary G. sat on the bed and there was $1 million counted on that bed that night. That's the first time. And when I say I seen it, I'm only saying I seen the picture because I still have the picture. But
they didn't have your ass out there.
What the fuck? No,
we
didn't get the
You
go.
just had Poppy at Coggy's.
I'm different. I'm different.
Yeah, Poppy at Sunday brunch, man.
I'm different, but
Ella.
That's my first vision of money. But my mom used to always have that kind of money. Like, I'm not saying millions. She used to have hundreds of $1,000s in her house all the time. So I come from a woman that's all she did.
So you really don't want no opposite.
No, I don't want no opposite.
So opposites don't attract
me.
You want
I want a motherfucker with that drive. Yeah.
That's me. But that's because I told you I'm a Libra Gemini.
Talking to the mic though, motherfucker.
And I can hear myself.
Yeah,
they can't.
Motherfucker. All right, that's what I was saying.
You can still look at him, but
I'm a Libra Gemini. Like, I really don't like nobody that's. You gotta think like me. You don't gotta be me. You gotta think like me. You gotta hustle like me. You gotta not like me, but you gotta
Have that in
you
you.
gotta have that E for effort, man.
But as far as your mother, though, we talking about
man,
opposites
my mama,
attract
listen, you didn't hear what I
parents.
said? My mama made men buy houses. Like, if you want to talk to her, like, I got kids. If you ain't buying a house, nigga, it's over. I lived in 3 different houses on the north side before niggas was on the north side. I know there was some niggas on the north side. But when I was on the north side, it was full of fields. That's why I was in the east side of Ranchwoods.
Very few.
Very few.
They couldn't get me up the Ranchwoods.
So as far as what you saying, you said you a Gemini Libra?
I'm a Libra Gemini. I'm a
Gemini.
Libra with the sun.
So run down your traits again.
My traits on what?
You said.
Oh, the Libra. I'm a Libra.
So I like this. You just ran that shit down.
Yeah, I'm a Libra, but I'm a Gemini. And basically, like, Libra, we're how would I say it? We're like a social butterfly. That's my energy that y'all see when I'm like, hey, I don't care. Like, at any given moment, I can turn it on. But my Gemini side is when I feel a certain vibe, I just turn that shit right off. I'm like, what's up, Earl?
So as far as your woman, you prefer the opposite of what you are, or you prefer what you are? You want your woman a social butterfly? I don't want my bitch to be no social butterfly.
See, no.
She better be a moth.
No, but see, that's
hide in the
different,
dark
though.
corner.
But you gotta understand, a social butterfly is not just no, hey, he cute. Oh, there go JJ. That's not a social butterfly. Social butterfly is somebody you can stick
She
in
can
a room.
adapt.
And no matter where I'm at, hey, what's up? Woo, woo, woo. But that's like, I never have a problem talking to somebody or meeting somebody because I can read the aura. Like, oh, what's
But
up?
do
How
you
doing?
like women who are?
Hey, you
social
better read the
butterflies?
aura because I might need you. Like Unc said, if I don't teach you shit, we stuck.
Okay.
You can learn how to talk. Hey, the lady's trying to give you free. What you doing?
Okay.
Come on now.
Facts. You gotta. That's all I'm saying. Like, I like those that, and it's hard to find. And this is my problem. It's hard to find women that think. And I don't want you to think like me, but to think outside of what you normally would think. Because people already have, when you've been programmed already, it's hard to break the program, right? So you already had this program set into your head. So it's hard to break that program and get you to think outside of what you already believe, what you already have faith in, what you already think you fully already know. It's hard to break that. You know what I'm saying? So I want a woman that's going to always think there's something outside of what I think on the norm.
Your mama taught you some shit. Your daddy taught you some shit. Six fucking boyfriends in your life.
Right.
They all taught you some shit, and apparently it wasn't the way.
Bingo.
But when I tell you some shit, it's crazy as fuck. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
I don't want that.
I need a believer. A motherfucker that believe that, hey, this shit could actually happen for us. That shit ain't never gonna happen, nigga, because...
Hater.
I don't even want you to believe, because believe ain't shit. I want you to know.
No.
I want you to know what I'm saying is what I'm saying. And I firmly stand on what I'm saying to you. If you don't have the thought process to gather this shit that I'm saying to you, you don't need to be with me.
Shayla Nicole says social butterfly can be good. Master networker, which is marketable skills. I'm just saying, okay.
I do logistics. It is.
Yeah, we weren't mad at the social butterfly shit. We weren't mad at it.
Hey,
I was just saying, do you prefer your women
because
to
it's
be
like-
social butterflies too?
Like, a social butterfly is not just, when people hear social butterfly, they be like, if you don't know what it is, you gonna be like, that's woo.
Loose ass bitch.
That shit ain't what social butterfly.
Because remember,
mean,
she's
like,
a social butterfly with you and without you.
Understand that.
You know
But
that.
Listen,
Mean when you ain't around, she's still flapping.
Hear me. Listen, look. My uncle once told me you cannot control the. And
You
if
cannot.
So if she gonna stay, she gonna stay.
Walmart theory.
But at the end of the day, she go to Walmart to come back with some
That's the Walmart
information.
That's the Walmart theory.
And I can run with it.
Right.
Hey, we won.
Yeah.
But if she the bitch that walked through the motherfucking Walmart with the BBL, don't look at nobody. What you staring at my front legs? I ain't getting no information when I you spent money. Straight up, because you already think you too good. Like, you don't know how to blend in with your environment. Yeah, it's Walmart, but it's still an environment. $1 million people work through Walmart.
Well, I am sort of one that says opposites attract. Because I am kind of an introvert. I prefer to be in the crib, just creating, doing my own little shit. I turn up. I only go out when my niggas is in town. I live in Vegas. You won't see me just out at every shit without niggas from home coming. I got a few friends in the city that I go my nigga Madness. I'm saying shout out Madness, Story, Joy. If they doing some shit, I'll go out. But I'm not a every weekend nigga. Story be trying to have a nigga out all the time. And it's cool to be out with sis fucking around, but I be on some shit might happen. I need my niggas in the city. So I usually only go out if Boss pull up, Diddy Bot pull up. You know what I'm saying? My niggas pull up. You know what I'm saying? I do kind of like the opposite. I do like a motherfucker who kind of is
on a different spectrum
extrovert.
than you. Yeah.
Extrovert. Right. Wild party, bitch. Go have a blast. Come see me when you're nice, drunk. Because I'm not a worrier about you meeting no nigga. Because I know Walmart theory. You can meet a nigga at Walmart and be gone tomorrow. So I don't mind that. I do like a little wild motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, that come fuck with me. I can live vicariously and shit through the club and shit through you. I can hear about the streets and all this crazy shit through you, even though I know half of that shit is not true. But, you know what I'm saying? So I think opposites attract a little bit. Adele McCoy in the house. I seen Capricia Jefferson in the house, pretty pre in the building. You know what I'm saying?
I can agree with that, Red, but I'm just saying, like, characteristic wise, every female you really dealt with has some type of characteristic that you had. Like,
that I had?
That's what I'm saying. Like, some type. Like, bro, you just don't. Yeah. It's
well, I mean, we all humans, so I'm sure
like, for reference,
they intersect, man.
Unc say he want the same female, right? Okay, cool. But let's be real. Who Unc is? He wants you to have some knowledge up there. You come with some knowledge, nigga, for real. Hey, let's talk business.
Yeah, so
he ain't say nothing about
that's
you
a given. So I do want I'm an
shit.
intelligent nigga. I do want a woman that got some common sense. She's intelligent and she's on
gotta
some
have
shit.
Bitch gotta be a little. Listen, I don't give a fuck if you don't read every day.
Right.
But bitch, you gotta know how to comprehend. And when I say comprehend, I'm not talking about comprehending just with me. Comprehend when somebody's saying something to you. You pick up on it like, oh, nigga, you think you slick. That kind of comprehension. Like, you pick it up before it's even laid down. You know what I mean? I need you to be understandable to when that bitch comes to you and say, bitch, you ain't the only one. Oh, bitch, you think you slick. You think you gonna knock me off of my
shout out to those.
You think because you said this about this nigga, you gonna knock me off my pivot. Well, let me show you something, bitch. I'm still here.
I'm still here.
I still live good. I ain't heard you ring my doorbell.
Hello.
Bitch, what you think you doing? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like you gotta be, listen, man, fucking with me, man. And I say happens. Opposite is you gotta be able to be a bear when you're around all the lions,
right,
and the tigers. Still be the biggest bear. When you stand up, the lion respect you and the tigers respect you. Like, bitch, I am that.
In the past, I've had those type of situations, right, where exes try to run off new bitches.
Right.
Just met her, bad as fuck.
Right.
Thick as shit.
Right.
Thick as grits. She gets a random inbox. I just want you to know if you're fucking with him, bitch, you're not the only one.
Right.
You know what? I'm getting these messages and shit already. This is too much. And bitch is gone.
Right.
Ex bitch won.
Right.
But I have also had those motherfuckers get those messages and be like, and bitch. And may the best bitch win, bitch.
Oh, you get.
Shout out to those bitches. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? So definitely though. Only the strong survive. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You gotta be. Like, that's why I say, that's why you gotta teach that. You gotta teach that to a woman sometimes.
Kendra Jackson says, shouldn't no woman or man tell you something about your partner and you make a move off of it? If you gotta double think, you already lost.
Facts.
Real shit.
Facts.
That's real shit.
That's big, because that's facts.
Had a conversation, but you done made a move on it, it could be fake.
My point, that's why I tell you, you can't tell a motherfucker he cheating if you ain't seen him in the room fucking. Because anybody can tell you anything. And if you believe it, that's your bad. You should never believe something somebody told you because they told you.
Damn.
You know what I mean? That's why I tell people, when you keep people out of your mix, you don't never have to worry about what they think, what they say, what they got to talk about, because they're not in your mix. If if I'm having this relationship for the outside world, fuck it, I might as well be fucking everybody in the outside world.
Speaking of fucking, let me ask y'all a question. Who doing the most fucking? Black people, white people, Hispanic people, Asian people.
Mexicans fuck more than anybody.
Mexican people are doing more fucking than everybody, and I have facts. I have the reason to prove it.
Mexicans fuck more than anybody. I'm sorry.
Over 1 in 4 Americans will be Latino by the year 2060.
Facts.
Says the consensus.
It's facts.
Hispanic population is currently 19%. That's almost 20% of us, right? By the year 2060, the rise should be 26.9 in the next 4 decades. Hispanic population is predicted to decrease from the current, I don't know, whatever the fuck. But long story short, by 2060, all y'all Mexican. Every last one of y'all.
I'm gonna say this.
No, 1 in 4. That means 25%. So that means out of every 100 people, everywhere you are, 25 of them will be Hispanic. They doing the most fucking.
Yeah, and it ain't just that they doing the most fucking. Everybody's fucking a Mexican.
That was a nice way. You right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not just saying. I'm not just saying black men, black women, Asians, Mexicans, whites. Everybody's fucking a Mexican, man. I can go show you an Asian person that got a Mexican baby.
Fucking a Mexican man.
No.
Oh,
pause.
Everybody.
Man.
Pause. Man. Pause.
Hey, what you talking about, Jack?
I ain't mad at. Shout out to my brown brothers. We love you.
Yeah.
You know
Pause. Man. Because you can go and
black people, let's get our fucking up. Come on.
Listen, you can go find somebody that has a Mexican, that has a baby by a Mexican. That's from every fucking race.
In my family.
Everybody.
Yeah, my cousin Edward.
Everybody. You can go find them. Everybody. Asians got a Mexican
in
babies.
this room.
Me. Hey, in this room. You can find it, bro. I'm just saying. That's just what's going on. I believe that. I do.
Felicia Riley says I do. You got a baby by a Mexican guy?
Yes.
She does?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. You learn something every day.
Yeah.
That's why you like the tequila. I thought you liked the tequila because that was the shit.
No, because she like jalapeno on his dick. On his dick. Jalapeno on his dick.
Blessed and highly flavored.
Blessed and highly flavored.
That's what it's going to be, though. Because we all, I mean,
peace and blessings.
You just got to take it in stride how it is, man. The world that we live in.
Said guilty.
Listen, if you ever dated outside your race, if anybody in this group have ever dated outside your race, they've dated a Mexican.
Yes, sir.
They dated a Mexican.
The first girl I dated, God damn,
they
lost my virginity to a Mexican.
They dated a Mexican.
I had to think. I forgot all about you. Shout out to you wherever you are in the world.
I'm not saying
Rest
what
in
you
peace,
don't.
my nigga, you from Ballesteros.
I don't want to. I'm not saying what you don't like. We all have our preference of what we like, but what I'm saying to us is this.
Who said it? What they
If you no,
wait,
Felicia Riley said, "Hell no, I don't."
She said she don't got no Mexican baby daddy.
Yes, she do. Her baby Mexican, motherfucker. She might not want to claim that her baby Mexican, but that motherfucker basic as motherfucker. But what I'm saying is, if you are into interracial dating, right? 98.9% of us has dated a Mexican if you're interracial dating. Period. That's just how it works.
We live in Fresno. This motherfucker.
I'm talking about
name.
period. I don't give a fuck if you in Fresno or not.
Name. We live in Fresno. This motherfucker got a Mexican name. We're only 6% of Fresno.
Right.
If you ain't had no Mexican pussy and you in Fresno,
you tripping. You tripping.
With the Roosevelt, boy. Sato wet. You ain't had none of that, my nigga. That crazy. This motherfucking Julio gone. I owe you a bottle. We done drunk all the Julio. We done told Julio. Damn. I'm kind of mad Squirrel came. That was
See? Hey. Yes, I have Felicia Riley. Yes, I have a baby by a Mexican. I told you. Okay. I know what you. I know Felicia. I know her. Pause. Not like that. Pause. I know Felicia.
Oh, your charger? Because I do have your charger.
I know. When I looked in the drawer, I said,
Oh, you went looking for that motherfucker?
I told you.
I didn't know. Boss was like, squirrel shit in there. I said, oh, yeah.
I said, squirrel dropped this shit up.
Oh, yeah.
I left it just for that reason.
You got it. You got it, Jack.
But it's good. Like, it ain't no big old thing. But I believe that consensus, it will be populated greatly by the Mexican population.
We changing it though. Barebacking all summer, black folks. We catching up. Let's catch up. Let's get us 25% too. Damn, they fucking a lot.
No,
they fucking a lot.
They
Monique
not
Bradley
fucking a lot. Everybody's fucking them.
Monique Bradley in the house. My bad.
That's the problem. See, we thinking that they're fucking a lot. No, everybody's fucking them.
Backing that shit out.
Tasha Brown says all of my grandkids will be mixed. My kids only date Hispanics.
That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you this.
The guy, wait, do you have boys and girls? Or just boys?
You gotta have boys.
Because if it's only boys, it's a problem.
Because they're going to be Mexican.
Because that means
they're going to be 25.
Made these niggas so mad they don't want one. One of your grandkids got to come out black.
Both.
Damn, they mad at there. Ain't nobody want no black. Nobody want no black.
But it's not going to even matter. Because you got to look at this way. My kids are mixed. Mm-hmm. Alondra and Bubba are mixed. Mm-hmm. Right? So Alondra has a baby by a black guy. Her baby's still gonna have
Mexican. Mm-hmm.
Gonna have Mexican in him. Bubba have a baby by a Mexican woman.
Still.
He's
full, damn near.
That baby's 75%. Gonna be damn near full.
What is he like? Not to put him on blast. On an average, what is he dating?
The last couple of women I've seen him with is Hispanic.
Okay.
So, you know what I mean? They're gonna be full Mexican. So my grandbabies, but he don't want kids. So I'm happy.
My nephews be with the white girls.
I'm happy.
Y'all get that from y'all daddy. Y'all daddy like the white girls.
Right? So, boom. Just say he has a baby by a Mexican girl. That baby's gonna be more Mexican than black.
Tashia Brown says it doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter. Love who the fuck love you. Love who the fuck with you. Fuck all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? We stand on black principles. We promote this black shit. We ride for that. But at the end of the day, I be on some love who the fuck love you, because it's some motherfuckers that are black as 3 Jeromes and just hate me. Want the worst for me, bitch.
Celebrated, not tolerated.
I'm running. So don't be mad when it's me though. Don't be mad if I'm on an island in 10 years. Mm-hmm. Look, I was fucking with a black girl and she said, you a white bitch, nigga. The way you think. I said, wait, what? Yeah, you need I think a white girl would be good for you. God damn.
I mean,
hey, why do they characteristic women like that? Now that I think about it, it's like,
you don't believe there's no difference in the women?
No, I believe. What the fuck?
I'm asking. Well, nigga, you asking why we characterize them? Why are they placed in different brackets?
No. See, we men, so we looking, we analyzing.
But fuck the looks. I'm just saying, out of the black women you fuck with, the Mexican women you fuck with, the white women you fuck with, is there a difference in it, or is it women or women?
I'm saying, how do the women dissect that shit to say that shit?
What I need?
That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of women always trying to tell a man, hey, you need to go fuck with a whoopty-poo.
Because they know they arguing. They know this bitch ain't.
Facts.
And that's where they lose at.
No. Because her dealing with this is why. Her dealing with this man, she knows that there's some women out there of different race or different color or whatever the fuck they want to say that will not do the same type of shit she's doing, and it's gonna bring him peace. She's thinking Becky's gonna bring him peace, but Shaquana don't got no peace in her.
Boss said it earlier. I sit her down and I tell her, look, baby, don't you motherfucking worry. We're going to have $100,000 before the month over. Put each one in the thing. They're going to hate me for this. White girl's going to say, oh, okay, boss. And if we don't by June, we'll have it by September.
Facts. Facts.
Mexican girl's going to say, are you sure? Okay.
Serio?
Serio.
Serio? There it goes.
Serio, Holmes.
Serio, Holmes.
Oh, they gonna hate me. My black sister, I love you, baby, but you gonna say, nigga, how? Is you selling drugs? How the fuck is you gonna get 100,000 by the end of this month?
Who you know?
Why the fuck we didn't have it by the end of last month?
I already spent my last 100.
Shaquana ain't going for it.
Get it now then, motherfucker. So it is a difference.
Shaquana ain't going for it. Shaquana gonna raise hell. Motherfucker, you can get 100,000 that fucking fast when we needed the PG&E paid last month and it was only $200. How the fuck you getting 100,000? How?
Oh, you can get 100,000 for what you want to do.
How, Sway? How?
They want answers. You know what I'm saying?
Shaquana ain't going for it.
They want answers. I gotta go back to some old shit because I told motherfucker, I said, motherfucker, get you killed, right? You tell a motherfucker, hey, go in the room, get the black duffel bag from underneath the bed, walk it to the front door, sit it outside the front door, close the front door. White girl, okay. Mexican girl, right now? Yeah, right now. Black girl, what's in this motherfucking bag, nigga? I know you ain't got me taking no motherfucking drugs outside. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait. Who the fuck coming to get the bag? Okay, I'm gonna sit it out there. Then she sit it out there, but she's in the window when they walk up to see who. Why is this bitch coming to pick a bag up from my motherfucking house? That's the difference. That's the difference.
Shaquana ain't going for it.
My life is on the line, and instead of just taking the bag, oh my god,
Shaquana ain't going for it.
Instead of just taking the bag, she won't answers.
Shaquana want to know what the fuck is going on.
Nigga, how long this bag been in here? Who is this bitch coming to get this bag off my porch?
Oh,
I gotta explain her.
That ain't your cousin.
That's Don Jose's bitch coming to get the bag. Oh, is you fucking her?
Who the fuck is Don Jose? And why you got his bitch coming to my house?
I got it. Why you didn't take the bag with you? Who motherfucker you come home and give him the bag?
Excuse me, hey.
Shaquana ain't going for it.
We gotta go through all of this shit with the bag. My life is on the line. They got me tied up in a warehouse with the phone in my mouth and a gun in my head.
And Shaquana got 1,000 fucking questions. Jose is looking at Poppy, and Jose is looking at each other like,
what the fuck? We love you motherfuckers though. We love you. But tonight's the night we're holding the mirror up so you can see. Because if you're saying you wouldn't do it, you a goddamn lie. Y'all know y'all doing that shit.
Off the double dribble,
I had
bro.
a motherfucker, I used to tell that every
crazy.
day. Like, you would get me killed if I ever was in that situation.
They want to know everything because they feel like they have to know everything to keep shit going when they don't have to know everything. Nice. But listen, I'm going to show you how real this shit is. Most women deal with niggas that be in the streets, right? Right. You know why they get busted? The women do? Because they want to be a part of it.
Right.
They want to know what the fuck is going on. They want to be in the middle of it. Mexican women, they don't get in trouble. You know why? You know why Pablo Escobar's wife got in trouble? Because she wouldn't say nothing.
Yeah, that bitch is out at the club right now.
And she out at the club. She wouldn't say shit. So they thought they was going to scare her and take her to jail.
Kendra Jackson says, not even. I've been handed a bag on the freeway, automatically stuffed that bitch. Y'all sleep, some of us ride. No. That's different. That's different. You already knew what was going on, Kendra.
Oh, shit.
You knew what was going on.
No, fuck that. Ashley.
You ready?
Ashley.
Squirrel, move your chair.
Move your chair, Squirrel. Ashley.
Move your chair.
Ashley.
Way
to show up, Ashley.
Dough with the 5,000 motherfucking. You got to keep your headphones on so you can hear the music. Let's do it.
No, you spread it.
Squirrel. Who the shit is to get in here, man? Let's do it. Let's do it. You gotta get this way. There you go. Hey, let's do it.
Well, my knees hurt. My knees hurt.
That nigga said my knees hurt.
My knees hurt.
Donations rule the nation.
What?
We appreciate the motherfucking love.
What?
Who is that? Ashley who?
Ashley Visual. Ashley always come through.
With 5,000 motherfucking stars. You know what I'm talking about it? The Cash App is on the screen. The stars is at the bottom.
Smaller chair?
Huh?
That ain't break. I said a smaller chair.
Smaller?
Nah, nigga, just squeeze that motherfucker back in there. You alright to the next dance?
It's like a stretch, my nigga. Stretch.
Well, I mean,
I
the table heavy. You
fold
can't
the chair
move.
in the garage.
We've been on this motherfucker 2:47. You only got about 10 minutes. Yeah, I gotta, you know. He ready for another dance, so y'all hold
Look
on.
in that corner. It's a black one in that corner. Look in that corner.
He ready. He ready. Ashley, much love.
Ashley came through and bombed us.
Visual?
Yeah.
Ashley Visual.
She always
You know
do
what I'm
it.
saying?
She do what she do.
Angelique
I love
Smith said, pump it.
I was throwing this motherfucker.
Pump it up.
Throwing this motherfucker in the circle.
Q-Ball said you an old ass truck driver, bro.
Hey.
That's a nigga, he think, I'd do better than that if I was over there with them niggas. Let me clear your face.
Hey, Mandy.
Because earlier,
I
Angelique
had
Smith
y'all
said she
already.
couldn't, they wanted to see your face. Did you see that? It was like, we can't see his face. I had to move. I had to move the Diego Red Cash App off the screen so they could see you. The ladies wanted to see you. The ladies wanted to see you. The ladies wanted to see you, man. That nigga got waves. I don't know if y'all can see him good. We ain't zoomed in. Boss get the zoom. We got to get 3 more cameras, but right now, Boss get the zoom. And the ladies can see you. They see you well enough in this motherfucking. You know what I'm saying?
I know what's going on. Hey.
Felicia Riley says, Diego, that crystal clear anejo good, ain't it? This ain't anejo, is it?
Yeah.
It's clear anejo. It is clear anejo.
Yes.
That's my cue to drink the last of it. I hope Boss a bottle for the house.
It's all good. That's for the strippers when they come back from the club.
Well, them bitches
I don't
won't
drink.
be drinking none the next time.
I don't drink that, so.
They won't be drinking none Saturday. I'll get you another one by Monday.
I don't be drinking, so it don't matter. I do got what I got. What day is this? The 20th?
20th on the dot.
No, today's 21st.
Today, now it's the 21st. We done rolled
okay,
from
so
today.
the 21st, we have 30 days in this month.
Is there?
Yes, 30 days in this month. So it's 9 more days left in this month, right? It's 31 days next month. So I have 40 days before I can hit that alcohol again. God damn
You don't need none.
I don't, but I'm saying.
Are you drinking on New Year's Eve? New Year's Day, New Year's
No,
night?
first, only on the first.
I'm saying you gonna have a shot?
Yeah, on the first.
Okay.
I get to drink. And I'm going to say this.
Everybody else want to stop. Your ass want to start on the fucking.
Yeah, I do. Because I didn't have one all this year.
Good job. Good
I
job.
had no hard liquor all this year.
Good job.
Not a sip, not a smell, not a taste. So this was my This was my no drinking year, and I get drunk. But I'm gonna try to. This is what I'm gonna do, because I stay at the bars anyway, and they try to get me to do shots. What I'm gonna try to do is, because I know I can. I ain't gonna try. I'm going to do.
I mean, shots of tequila are better because it doesn't have all the mixed drink shit. The
right. I don't even. I don't mix drinks or nothing. If I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna drink it straight. So what I'm going to do, not try. What I'm going to do is only drink on the weekends. If I choose to drink, I'm going to drink only on the weekends. Not going to drink.
That's where he at right now, yo.
Yeah, not going to drink during the day.
What is in this?
Water.
Okay.
And this only has 12% alcohol. You kind of feel what I'm saying?
Then he gonna hit you with the it's not bad.
Once again,
it ain't.
We won.
Hey, man.
It ain't.
Central Valley best fucking podcast. That's why we drunk in this motherfucker.
That's why we drunk.
That's why we drunk.
And I'm getting up and going to the gym tomorrow too.
We celebrating in this motherfucker.
It's leg day tomorrow. Bust these
best
motherfuckers
podcast.
open.
You know what I'm saying? We in this motherfucker. In the comments, how many ladies we got left? Ladies in the comments, if you had an easy bake oven, raise your hand. If you had an easy bake oven, If you ever had an easy bake oven as a child, raise your hand.
They burnt all them little brownies.
I don't even think that easy bake plugged up.
That shit was burnt.
Let me see if they had an easy bake oven.
Everybody in the ghetto had an easy bake oven.
No, everybody.
Not everybody.
Shit,
I knew some little girls in my neighborhood.
That shit wasn't just
okay.
you
Lauren
can buy
Jackson had one. Felicia Riley had one. Tashia Brown had one. Jackie Brown had one.
Kendra Jackson had one.
Mandy said, "Not me."
See, everybody.
No, but I'm not saying.
Mandy, we thought you should have had one. You the white girl.
Hey.
No, but she was raised
Kimberly
in black
Williams
people.
said, "I had the real oven." Her mama said, "Get your ass in there and bake these biscuits for real." You know what I'm saying?
Mandy didn't live with white people. She lived with black people.
This is why I'm asking, because out of the fucking blue, easy bake ovens have went viral again, and the motherfucker said only the bad bitches had these while growing up. The easy bake ovens. With the little easy bake shit. Only the bad bitches had these. Shout out to the bitches with easy bake ovens.
They didn't look like that though.
I hope y'all done that. Yeah, but
that's the newer version.
On the post, they started putting the real old.
Yeah,
the
that's
ones.
the newer version.
Yeah, that's the new one.
Look like a big ass
But
block.
whoever made the post was like only because they seen the easy bake shit at the bottom. So this is not the original easy bake. The original easy bakes look like microwave.
Yeah,
like
it looked
pink
like
microwave.
a pink microwave. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But they said only the bad bitches had easy bake. So shout out to everybody that had an easy bake oven. If you ain't never been told you was a bad bitch, you are now. You're a bad bitch because you had easy bake oven.
Man, they had easy bake at Kmart, man. When I was coming up, I seen everybody in the ghetto one. I don't know if it was 50% off or what. Everybody in the ghetto had
Everybody
one,
had an
man.
easy bake.
Now, when it first came out, you feel me? I ain't know when it exist. Once upon a time, boy, I'm telling you, go through the ghetto, there's 6 of them in one house.
They cooking their meals for real on that motherfucker.
Like, damn.
Tasha, get your ass in there on that easy bake and bake some chicken. They in there baking chicken on an easy bake. What is that?
I lost y'all over here. Trying to find y'all back over here.
Not easy bake. Not easy bake. It's a national crisis. All right. Have you ever fucked up with your bitch?
Facts.
Hilarious. Wait.
Immediately.
Hilarious.
The rest of the story didn't have to be told.
Hilarious.
Have you ever
because
fucked up
this
with your
is
bitch?
funny. This got to be funny already.
Whatever.
Because the whole concept came and this nigga's in the door. He's sitting right here, makes it extra funny.
Cause what? What are we missing?
Hey, man.
Have you ever fucked up with your bitch? Ask this nigga right here.
Fucked up with your bitch and then fake-sided her into guilt for wanting to leave you. This nigga fucked up with his bitch and he's fake sadding her into guilt. He films a video, I guess, from work on his lunch break because she broke up with him. Let's take a look.
I lost her, bro. Bro, she gone, bro. I lost her, bro. Bro, she gone, bro.
She said, so after being homeless with this nigga, she's living out of the car with this nigga. Wow. I guess when she go to work, they homeless living out the car.
He going to cheat.
She go to work, he going to cheat.
I hope he was cheating with a bitch that had a house.
Facts.
I guess not.
She gone, bro.
Horny and homeless is a cold combination.
Because if you're going to fuck another bitch that's homeless like you are one sick motherfucker.
For real.
You gotta be one sick son of a bitch.
Well, they all homeless.
No, I'm not fucking another homeless motherfucker.
You not above? You already fucking with a homeless bitch.
Listen,
how you above fucking another homeless motherfucker?
Because
a third homeless motherfucker.
Listen, because we
the homeless community.
I'm already fucking a homeless bitch. I'm not going to fuck another homeless bitch.
Yeah, you supposed to thug it out with
you better thug it out with this homeless bitch you already got, or go find you a bitch that got a house that's telling you we gonna make this shit all right. Cause I'm not going to fuck another
what if that bitch
homeless
said, I'm on the Section 8 list of my shit coming up?
I don't give a fuck. Well, call me when your shit is up.
Preparation. He gave her some preparation dick.
We homeless already, bitch. Can't get. What the fuck?
That nigga won an Oscar in the bathroom at his job. Kendra Jackson says we're helping her make her shift go by faster. That's what we here for. I
am damn sure not going to fuck a homeless woman. If I'm homeless and I already got a bitch and we homeless.
If you homeless and you got a bitch.
If I'm homeless and I got a bitch and I got a bitch and she's homeless with me, we thugging this bitch out.
For all you motherfuckers who love Steve Harvey. You know that's why I don't like Steve Harvey, right?
Mm-hmm. Because he left his bitch
was living out the car, and it was her car. She was taking him everywhere to do comedy shows, all this shit. And then when he got popping, he left the bitch. And then the nigga made a book called Think Like a Man, and all this other shit. So if y'all really look into Steve fucking Harvey, he's the nigga boss is talking about.
Facts.
Homeless with a bitch, and then cheated up, I guess, with a bitch. Well, she wasn't homeless. He didn't cheat with homeless, but he cheated up.
Yeah.
But he left his bitch who was homeless with him and spending her last to go comedy club to comedy club to comedy club to help him make his career happen. So that's why I don't fuck with Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey's a piece of shit to me.
That is a piece of shit.
That is, but what if she wasn't comprehending what was going on? Like,
nigga,
like
he had no job.
I don't know the whole story.
She had the
but
job.
What if she was a sponsor?
Okay, so let me break the story down. She had the only job out of both of them.
Right.
He's an aspiring comedian.
Okay. Right.
Do you know what comedians who do open mics and shit get? $100 medium. 100 come open, nothing.
Right.
She had the car.
Right.
She had the job. So she works. She
provides,
got the car. We going.
She's pouring all her job money into
when
this
he
nigga.
made it, I don't think this gonna work. He wanting to fuck with the bitches at the comedy club. You got all right to do that. Bad her bitches, whatever. But I feel like at this point in your millions after Kings of Comedy, because when the story come out, it's way later. Like you still should have. Because I always tell motherfuckers like this.
Compensate that bitch.
If I won $1 million, 10 million, 6 million. I know there's a bitch who ain't thinking about me no more, but I literally would be like, hey, you. I remember you. I remember you, little mama.
I'm compensating.
Hey, it would be a surprise to a motherfucker. There's a motherfucker though. It'd be like, hey, I just hit 200. I gotta check my Powerball. I got Powerballs in my pocket because Powerballs. Pause. But you know I can't buy the lottery till I get to California.
I said Powerball.
No, you know the Powerball like 289,
300
300 million or something right now. So I got them. I gotta check them to see if I won. But what I'm saying is, if I hit the millions. It's a bitch somewhere who did some shit for me back in the day, and she has the story to tell. Like, oh, when that nigga was struggling, I did this for him. He did that, and I would be like, hey, bitch, here's 100,000. For it might have been 3,000 you spit, but I'd look out. This bitch doing bad, and Steve Harvey did. That's why I don't fuck with Steve Harvey. He didn't do nothing.
You know what? I ain't even go cap.
He never looked out.
That's not.
All my hoes, I'll take care of.
Money balls.
Well, not all of them because
that motherfucking Moet.
Not all because it was a lot of them. It was some hoes. It was some hoes that came around and paid a nigga well for some years,
right?
Like 7, 10, them type of years. If they not doing good right now, and I did it, and I'm set, like nigga got 50 million. I'm gonna go take care of them. I'm gonna go get them something.
$90 million is 100,000.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take care of them.
I'm doing all right because I'm gonna call like, hey, how you doing?
I don't even got their numbers, but I'm gonna hunt them down.
It's a way to find them though.
Right,
I'm doing all right.
Down.
I got this little house I'm buying. I'm in motherfucking Iowa.
Right.
Oh, you got a house? How much you buy the house for? Well, you know, we got it for $231. You know what I'm saying? How much you got left on that house right there?
Yeah, we're gonna pay that off.
We got about $150 left.
We're gonna pay that off. Got a check in the mail coming.
I'm gone. Ain't no more fucking with you. None of that. Ain't no pussy for that. Just thank you for your contribution.
See you at the movies.
Thank you for your contribution to the institution.
Yeah, definitely. I would definitely do that. It's some solid bitches that came through my life and did a magnificent job. Magnificent fucking job. And you know, like I say, sometimes shit expire like milk. You have a date, everything have an expiration date on it. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you just expire from that situation. But if I was to make it and strike it rich, 50 million, it's probably 12 hoes that I didn't have.
God damn.
That I would.
Okay, so yeah, we got a question.
It's probably 12 hoes I would
$50 million you've been awarded.
Yeah.
12 hoes.
Yeah.
What do they each get?
About 300,000.
What is that?
300 times
369.
36.
Damn girl, fine.
360.
Baby, let me see you shake it one more time. Get low. Okay, so
3.6 million.
6 bitches, 18,000, right?
3.6 million.
3.6 million. Out of the 50, that's it.
Yeah, 3.6 million.
I started adding up the wrong shit.
Yeah, 3.6 million.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with giving them that.
Yeah, hello.
They did. Listen, I wouldn't be Money Boss. I would still be Money Boss, but I wouldn't be the Money Boss that I was. That I am. Without the contribution to some of them bitches.
Kendrick Jackson says, no, for real. I have 2 people in my life that I would definitely make sure they were straight.
Facts.
Yeah, I mean, you got it. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I mean, no fuck nigga. Can't be no fuck bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can't be no, like, listen, man, you got to pay it forward, man. Because some people put their effort and everything into you because they believed so much in you. And they would have did anything. Like, these bitches would jump off the Golden State Bridge if I told them to. Because they knew that I wasn't sending them nowhere to do something that wasn't going to be right. You know what I'm saying?
First cannonball or the way you told them to?
The way I told them to.
Yes. Yes.
You feel me? But like I said,
I was going to tell a story. I can't even tell that story. That shit is hilarious. I was going to tell a story. I can't tell that story. This motherfucker.
So,
he ain't lying.
I'm just saying, like, because I've always kept this for me in my, like, even when they depart or people depart from me, I always say this. If you did me right, Even if you left me and went to go fuck with somebody else, if you did me right in the sense of you was there that time and you did me right, I'm forever indebted to you.
Forever.
I'm forever indebted to you.
Forever, ever.
So
speaking of forever, ever. This nigga Andre 3000 did release that album. He is playing the fucking flute, right?
Only the flute?
Nigga. So, let me break down the variables of this shit. The nigga has an album. There's other shit playing. There's no drums, no bass, no nothing.
Just the flute.
Wind, birds chirping. Yes, this shit's crazy. Shout out my homegirl Kelly McElroy. They're like, oh, I fuck with this. He put the album out at 300 ZZs, whatever frequencies, which is good for stress and good for mental health and good for. He did this.
Oh, he put it out 300 megawatts. Megahertz.
Whatever that shit is.
The megahertz. Yes.
That's what they say.
Okay.
He puts out a statement and says, yeah, I got a new program. I'm learning a new program, so I played a little bit of flute. And then some of the flute you hear is just me trying out this new program, which is why I like to hear it, because what y'all really hearing is me learning how the program works. Nigga, you put out an album
of learning how to work a program.
Do you know? So Boss has bought a lot of studio shit. Shout out to my nigga Money Boss. Us coming up in the game, he would buy equipment for us to be rappers and shit. So you know what them beats sounded like when we was learning? He put out an album of that. He put out an album of him boom, boom, bing, bing, boom, boom. And that's what it sounded like. Boom, boom, bing, bing. Boom, boom. And motherfuckers say, he's a genius. You guys don't get it. No, bitch, you don't get it. This nigga sold y'all his name.
Hey.
Remember when Kanye put the album out and it was blank CD?
Yeah.
That's all the fuck this nigga just did. Everybody be wanting to make everything so genius. Like, at the end of the day, come on, man. Some of this shit is just bullshit.
Hey, no, I'm dying because when D said, you done bought all that equipment to make beat. Remember when I made that motherfucking house beat? That motherfucker was...
Hey, we could have played it at a rave. It was jamming.
Boom, 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 boom. Ching, 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 boom. I was like... Shit, I was like, what the fuck did we just do?
So that's what I'm saying. An album full of us learning how this shit work. He said it in his interview.
What I think is so awesome
crazy. Is the fans are listening to me learn how to use this shit. I'm in here learning this shit and y'all listen. So you recorded it as you learned it and put it out. Motherfucker.
Damn, that is fucking crazy.
Oh, he's a fucking genius. You didn't. Bitch, fuck y'all. Y'all wouldn't buy my motherfucking album me learning some shit. He's not polished enough is what they said about me.
That is fucking crazy.
Shout out to Andre 3000.
Straight up.
All right, we have 3 hours. It is what it is.
That is too crazy.
Yeah, that shit is wild.
Andre 3000 fucked your head up, huh?
Fucked me up because I went to list. I'm trying hard to
listen to it.
I can't feel this shit. Albums that's fire. Shout out to E40, still doing his shit. E40, Rule of Thumb. The album is out right now. Fire. Lil Wayne, 2 Chainz. They got a group album.
Didn't they have a group album before
this is
though?
Part 2.
Okay.
This is part 2. It's fire. Lil Bean from I think Oakland or the Bay somewhere. That shit is fire. Let me see what else I got in here. Let me shout out some music niggas. Chris Brown, 1111 is out. I ain't even got to listen to it. I didn't know it was out. Chris Brown, 1111 is out. Drake put out 6 of the best fucking rap songs. Cause niggas was mad at the album he put out. Now he put out the deluxe. So he put out 6 new, and it's 6 fucking rap. 6 of the best fucking rap. That's the new Chris Brown. I didn't even know it was out. I'm finna get a bar though. I'm gonna do some fucking to that. I'm gonna do some fucking to that. 1111.
I don't know.
Look like Power Rangers.
I don't have an iPhone.
Power Rangers.
So I don't care.
Lil Bean for the Culture is the name of that Lil Bean album. I fuck with that Lil Bean. That's probably my favorite shit. Out of everything, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Lil Bean for the Culture is probably my favorite album out right now.
Hey, Lil Bean go hard.
Bruh, that nigga.
I don't even listen to rap music.
Really. Gotta get into some Lil Bean.
Hey, you gotta get some little Dougie.
That's my favorite shit out right now.
I don't.
That little nigga, he do a mixture of the rap sing shit, but it be from the street, from the soul, from the heart. My grandma, my nigga, I'm starving. I need some. Oh, that nigga be going.
You talking about the Lil Bean and Lil Zay?
The new one, no, Lil
Zay.
Bean for the culture too. That motherfucker boy be speaking to my soul. I be in the car like.
I was on my bike today, and
what you was on?
I went to the gym, so I was playing my music, and Drake came on. I don't know how he got on my phone, but I guess where I went into my playlist, but I didn't pick shuffle. Mm-hmm. And so when you don't shuffle on my phone, mm-hmm. it'll go into music that sounds like that music, I guess.
Right.
Drake came on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a legend. That
the
old Drake, I'm a legend came on.
Fire.
I hit the gas so fucking hard. I felt that whole song in my soul.
Man,
oh my God. Oh my God.
Nigga.
If I die, I'm a legend.
Yeah.
And I thought about that shit, right? I'm like, you know what it'd take to be a legend?
A lot.
It takes a lot to be a legend. Like, that means people are going to remember you no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's kids that sing your name that don't even know who the fuck you are.
They just know.
That shit had me on my bike, and I'm saying to myself, oh my God. Oh my God.
Tomorrow, if you get a chance,
that shit was crazy.
Listen to, it's called
it was dope though.
For All the Dogs Scary Hours edition though, but he got two songs that stand out to me. He got a song called Stories About My Brother, and he's just talking about the homies. He talking about the niggas we don't know. Not the famous niggas, the niggas that be around him, that protect him, keep him safe, make sure he's good, make sure his mama, like, he got a song called Stories About My Brother, that's fire. And then he got this song called The Shoe Fits.
You gotta send it to me.
And I will. And he's talking to women about the type of niggas they deal with. And he's talking to niggas about the type of bitches they deal with. And he's telling this story about this bitch that he was head over heels for. He's doing everything to get her, and he clicks on some shit and she's sucking dick on OnlyFans. And then he's talking about this nigga that's fucking with this bitch, chasing this bitch. And the bitch shows up on James Harden. The song is so cold. It's so motherfucking cold. So, Story About My Brothers, and then The Shoe Fits, where he's breaking down the way we chase bitches and the way niggas. This nigga's a genius. Shout out to Drake. We thought you lost it, nigga. He had to put them 6 rap songs on there. Shit's fired up.
I got a question for you guys.
I'm listening. Let's go.
Have you ever had a woman that you had a one night stand with?
Yeah.
And that one night stand, you don't kind of remember it?
Yeah.
But you kind of remember it? You don't remember it. So you try to find the details of that one night stand, right?
Right.
Try to find the details of that one night stand. So when you get the details of it, right? You get the details and you're like, whoa, did all that happen, right? And you thinking about all that shit. Do you run that back? Do you try to run that back? Because you're thinking about that person though. Like that situation was like, damn. What? But I didn't
If I'm intrigued and I already liked her and maybe I was too drunk off of whatever this was, I'm going to try to run it back. Like, damn, I blew that. I was too drunk. I'm trying to see what that do.
You're running back.
Did I get the details from her?
Yeah.
Or is she saying the details were good?
I don't know.
I might be running it back just on the sole purpose that I fucked up and don't remember it. So I might run it back.
You run it back?
I would try.
Squirrel, you run it back?
I'm running everything back.
This motherfucker crash dummy. This nigga said he's running everything back.
Hey,
crash dummy.
No, I'm just fucking around. But you know what I mean? I'm gonna run it back. I can't go out like that. Not
No?
I can't. But you know what? I'm lying like a motherfucker. Hey, I've been in some situations I didn't even want to put no energy towards it. I just left that shit alone. Like
Left it alone?
Yeah, I gotta leave you alone.
So, okay, let's say you thinking about that situation, like on a regular, like damn, why am I thinking about this fucking shit? Like, it ain't like I don't get pussy or nothing. I get pussy, I fuck bad bitches, all the shit, right? But you're thinking about this chick, right? Do you pursue that shit to run it back, or you just leave it as, okay, fuck it, that was just that?
Not pursue heavily. I'm gonna throw it out there like, hey, we need to run that back though.
Okay.
I'm thinking I'm gonna try to run it.
If I get in the truck and come back to California, it's still on my mind.
If I liked her like that though,
what? Okay,
because it's like I liked you like that, and
Right.
I got it, and I don't remember.
Right. But what if you didn't like her like that? Like you
It just happened. Run in.
No. Okay. Yeah, it was a run in.
We was out.
Wild shit happened.
You with
Boom.
my homeboy, I'm with you, and then I get up like, damn, did I do this?
Right.
And I can't recall.
Right.
Nah, I probably won't.
You won't run it back?
I ain't sure, man.
Okay.
If I wasn't on her like that. But I've had a motherfucker that I was on since high school, right?
Right.
On since high school. Bitch caught me in cockies.
It was called Cockies.
It was called Cockies then.
Damn.
Or was it the Smokehouse?
Smokehouse.
Smokehouse. I was about to say, bro, where you been
No,
at,
it might have
bro?
been Cockies.
When?
It was Cockies then.
When you wait, what did you just say? A while back?
It was like right when the niggas got it. When it turned to Cockies.
It was Cockies.
Caught her in that motherfucker. You know?
Okay.
Cause she wasn't really fucking around during the Smokehouse day. She pops up and I'm like, I used to love this bitch in high school. But you know, she liked the older niggas. She wasn't fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? Got her. Bing. But bitch, you caught me in Cockies. I'm in that motherfucker on 10. We in that and that's why you wanted me, cause you see me in here like, oh, he's the nigga now. This nigga's, yeah, bitch. All them years in high school, you wanted the other. I'm the nigga. We in this mother. You know how we do. We come to the I'm the nigga now. Got her. We went to motherfucking what's the hotel? Look, the hotel across from the Save Mart Center.
University.
No, you did University Inn.
University Inn.
Say that shit.
Probably had some shit trapping and 3 doors down or something crazy, something retarded. My life was crazy. Probably something crazy.
Still going up.
University Inn. We in that motherfucker though. I go crazy. I get up and I look like, nigga, I don't remember. I'm like, but I felt accomplished because it's like, I got the bitch I always wanted from high school. Everybody wanted this bitch in high school, though. She was one of them ones. But I said to myself, I gotta run this back. I gotta run this back.
Did you run it back?
30, 40, 50 days later, caught that ass in there again like, hey, I'm having one drink, bitch. One drink tonight. And you're coming with me. Oh, yeah. We ran that shit back. It was worth the wait. There's been few motherfuckers. That motherfucker was worth every bit of 20 years or whatever the fuck it was. We ran that back, boss. Are you running it back? That's the question, though.
I'm trying to think about this. I am. I'm really trying to think about, do I run it back? Because I don't remember. I remember.
But there was a reason you wanted it.
Listen, I remember because there was conversations about it, right? There was conversations about it. I remember it. Now, I don't know if I gave her.
Wait, that is all right, bro.
I'm trying to get the right way.
Level 8, level 7.
I didn't give her top tier. I I didn't give her top tier, but because I have what I have, it's always top tier. But I didn't top tier. You kind of feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I don't know. But I'm thinking, like, I'm working, I'm doing me, not tripping.
You got to run it back to prove it to yourself you did what you were supposed to do. If there's any doubt, bust her out.
No, listen. This nigga said, any doubt, bust her out. Listen, because it's been running in my head. Like, should I even go back that block? Like, I don't want to go down that block.
It's all right.
And then I'm saying to myself, I don't know if I should go down that block.
The mailman runs every day.
Facts.
Okay. All right.
FedEx twice a week.
And the garbage truck come through once a week. You can make up your mind.
And I know for a fact she's nasty. And I like a nasty bitch. I know she's nasty. I just like nasty bitches. I swear.
Friday nights, the motherfucking sneaky leg. YouTube only. We gonna be back with some nasty shit. Y'all might not catch us no more this week because it's Thanksgiving.
I just want to get nasty. I just want to get nasty. Then a motherfucker get nasty. You can be a stripper. You can be a teacher. You can be as long as you nasty. Then a motherfucker.
Yeah, run that back. If you ain't ran that back yet, set that up.
Okay. Run it back. I'm saying this old. I'm talking about. This is old.
It ain't never too late. It's all right. Just find that bitch
old
Facebook
shit.
page and be like, hey, bitch, remember?
Slide to the left.
It's old
remember
shit.
in 2009? I gotta make that up.
One hot one
I'm married. I got a husband and all right, it's all right, bitch. Look, when are you off?
Clap your hands.
Okay, your husband gets home at what time? Okay. You're off at 5. He gets home at 9. Let's meet about 7.
And she's different.
She's different now?
Yeah, and she's different.
She's probably nasty.
She's different. She's Asian. She's different.
She's always with the function.
She's different.
Ling, ling, ling,
Ling,
ling,
ling,
ling,
ling,
ling,
ling,
ling,
ling,
ling.
ling, ling, ling. Whatever you like.
Secret Menu Podcast.
Whatever you like.
Secret Menu Podcast. Late night Monday edition, live from Fresno, motherfucking California.
Whatever
Earl
you
the
like.
Squirrel in a billing. We about to get up out of here. Squirrel, anything you want to say to people before we cut?
Man, it's peace and blessing. Learn from your mistakes and keep moving.
Money Boss.
Motivation Monday, people. Motivation Monday.
Let's do it.
Motivation Monday, people. Listen to this. Do something different tomorrow to get you where you want to go down the road. Everything that you want, you have to give up something to have. Because you think it's yours, don't mean it ain't somebody out there that believes it's theirs too.
Thanks.
Everything that you do have purpose and meaning behind it. Just don't do it because it's something to do. Everywhere you go, keep your eyes open. Keep your head on the swivel. Be aware. Be accountable for everything you do. Motivation Monday, people.
Secret Menu Podcast. We appreciate y'all tapping in one more time.
We up.
We thank y'all. 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 Let me go this way.
Yes.
Best podcast, Central Valley. We couldn't have did it without y'all.
At all.
In 1 year.
Less than 1 year.
Less than 1 year we did
yeah.
that. We thugged that out. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
In less than 1 year, we thugged that out. You know what I'm talking about? Friday night is the motherfucking Sneaky Link. We'll be back. Nasty and drunk again.
Friday. Y'all
Tap
got me
in.
fucked up.
I don't know
gotta
what the
go.
week gonna be like. So I
Fuck.
got some shit going on this week. We're gonna see what that is. You know what I'm saying? But Secret Menu Podcast, we appreciate y'all tapping in. Diego Red is saying peace. Earl Squirrel is saying
Hey.
Money Boss is saying
peace.
And we out.
The Secret Menu Podcast with your hosts, Diego Red and Money Boss. Brought to you by Rebel TV, the Rebel entity. Live from the West Side and worldwide. Real ones know what's up. And if you don't, you get the point. Tap in. It's the Secret Menu Podcast.